Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, today is my birthday. That's right. And to kick things off here, we are going to just do a marathon of classic game show episodes. Just like the good old times. And we're just going to chill, relax, and have a good time. So let's get this party started while I get everything cross-posted to my other social media platforms and things like that. All right, with all that said, let's see, what are we going to begin with today? Let's begin with an episode of the $50,000 Pyramid from April 3rd, 1981. And let's begin.
The largest SLR lens selection around. Wide angles, telephoto, zooms.
Sanford and Son tonight at 7.
Special guests are Joanne Worley and Soupy Sales. Your host is Dick Clark. Oh, yes.
All right, Carlene, come out, wherever you are. Seems that we have met here before.
Yes?
If anybody is watching, first of all, there's nothing down here in front except the $50,000 check that you can read. Everything else is, no, not yet, my dear. Would you have ever predicted that we would be at this a week?
No.
All right, go contemplate and figure out how you can break this tie up. Actually, what happens is we have 3 of the best players we've ever had on the pyramid competing this week for $50,000. Now, I should remind you, folks, if you don't win it this week, you're going to have to come back next week to see what happens. Joanne, your partner's name is Bob Verini. You remember good old Bob.
Oh, we know each other so well.
And Soupy, you've got the other Bob Russo.
Yes, sir.
And all is well with you two?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you of the rules. It's very important that you win the game you're about to play because that takes you over to the winner's circle. Only one person can go to the top of the pyramid for $50,000 in cash. The other 2 people go away with a pair of tickets apiece to Europe. And as I've mentioned, that winning of that game gives you the ability to continue along, to keep trying to win that $50,000. You will come back again if that doesn't happen. If nobody wins the $50,000 this week, we will continue on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so forth of next week until somebody takes home this check for $50,000. Here are the subjects. We have mixed emotions, Burr, the bogeyman. If you can't take the heat, the Big Apple, a hole in the head. We start from left to right with Joanne Worley.
Oh, good. The bogey man.
Describe these things associated with Humphrey Bogart. You have 30 seconds. If the cuckoo rings out, that means you've made a mistake somewhere along the line. These are things associated with Humphrey Bogart. Ready, go.
This is what you win the gold statue.
Trophy, or Academy Award.
No, what's it called?
Oscar.
This nickname. This is, he was in a lot
Tough
of these.
guy, a fighter.
This is, he plays this, they solve crimes. They pay
Detective.
him money. This is his wife.
Lauren Bacall.
This is, he was this kind of guy.
Tough guy, rough guy.
This was the movie he did with Katharine Hepburn.
The African Queen.
This is what he always wore.
Trench coat.
That's got it. 7 out of 7, perfect score.
Boy, you're not choppy.
Joanne Worley and Bob Verini strike first with a perfect score. We turn now to Soupy Sales and Bob Russo. Soupy?
Bob and I have decided on the Big Apple.
Describe these good things about New York. Good things about New York. Ready? Go.
You eat at all the great
Restaurants.
where all the woods
United
are.
Nations?
No.
Central Park.
And the mayor's name?
Ed Koch.
Where all the money, Bull and Bear, on what?
On Wall Street.
And where they have the concerts over here on 57?
Carnegie Hall.
And the city is really...
Alive, exciting.
Yes. And you look up and you see
The skyline.
You got it.
All right.
Hey, oh, good. You're right. That's what you're doing. I'm going to lean back. Yeah, keep them moving.
All right, mixed emotions. Burr, if you can't take the heat, a hole in the head. Bob.
Well, we'll try Burr.
Describe these things that are cold. Things that are cold. Ready? Go.
This is where you put meat when you want to
Freezer.
And this is the country, Quebec.
Canada.
Yeah. And what's this?
Your shoulder.
Yeah. And this is rain, pouring hot
Sleet.
rain, yes. And this is, you put something in cold.
You put something in cold. What?
And you
Storage.
put it away, yeah. And you have one of these in the South. It's got a little green thing in it, and you
You
drink
get mint
it.
julep.
Yeah. And this is a big rock of ice that you hit.
Oh, it's an iceberg.
No, they
hit?
slide, they move along.
Oh, it's an avalanche. What's
No,
that thing?
it's-
Don't push me. Glacier.
Yeah.
You know, normally in this game, when you lose 1 point, everybody says, I'll make it up in the next round. There hasn't been an ounce of room in this game all week long. 1 point has inevitably made the difference. Soupy, stand by while your partner makes his first choice.
A hole in the head.
And please describe, if you will, these things you need like a hole in the head. Things you need like a hole in the head.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Okay, when cars get backed up.
Traffic jam.
Right. Okay, and you get a bad headache as a
migraine.
Right. Okay, and when workers go on
drill.
No, they go on
Picket, they strike.
Right. Okay, and bees are in bees.
Hive.
Hi.
Honey,
Right.
hive, yeah.
Okay, and when you call on the phone and nobody answers, it keeps on.
It's a busy number, busy, long distance, busy signal.
Right. Okay, and you get agita or a bad case
indigestion.
Of, right. Okay, and you got to cut in Washington. You got to cut it's a color.
The red ribbon.
The red
carpet. Red.
Look at that, it's tied up.
Red tape.
All right, folks. It's 13-13. It's tied. Bob, you have mixed emotions, and if you can't take the heat, that is Bob Verini, what would you like?
We'll try mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions. All right. I see you've got the screen. That's the way you want it to play. Describe these emotions or moods. For example, a person who questions other people's motives is suspicious. These are emotions or moods.
I hope we get that one.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Stand by. All right, concentrate now. Ready? Look at your screen. Ready? And go.
I'm very upset.
Sad.
I'm the last blank man.
Angry.
Yeah. And if I think you're cheating with somebody else, I'm getting very...
Suspicious.
No.
I'm getting jealous.
Yes. And I'm scared. I'm...
Frightened.
Another word.
Fearful.
I'm
Tentative.
very, very frightened, very scared.
Timid.
Who's blank of the big bad wolf?
Afraid.
And I am blank yellow.
Curious.
And I'm very loving, and I have a great deal of Italian.
Emotion.
Yeah, I've got a lot of romance. I'm Italian. I'm very... I should have thought he's blank.
Your score is 18-13. You need six answers here. Soupy, you ready?
Yes, please.
The subject was, if you can't take the heat, describe these things found in a kitchen. Things found in a kitchen. You need 19 points. Ready? Go.
Out of a cookbook you read a recipe. Pillsbury, it makes dough.
Dough, need bread.
No, it's white stuff.
Flour.
And you put this in a can, it smells, it's old food, it's...
Garbage, trash.
And this is what?
Wood, table.
No, what else? Another thing, you put stuff on in the kitchen, a plate.
Cabinet.
Lay it on the what? Go on to the next one.
Cupboard.
Oven.
A stove.
What kind?
A radar. A microwave.
And Reynolds...
Aluminum foil. Wrap.
You got it. Tied up. We're going to break the tie right after this.
The one...
Honey, our itch and rash problems are solved. I got something for the itching of winter dry skin, jewelry rash, detergent hands, dermatitis, eczema.
Whoa. I have relief for itching dry skin, jewelry rash, detergent hands, Cordade. Cordade has one of the most effective ingredients for minor itches and rashes you can buy without a prescription.
Our problems are solved except one.
What?
What do we do with these?
Cordade, all you need for the temporary relief of minor itches and rashes.
Yeah.
Like to own a bed like this? Hi, Ed Hurst here for Relaxomatic. They sell the finest automatic adjustable bed at the lowest prices. Plus, they'll give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. No need to buy from pictures. Relaxomatic will bring the bed to your home in their mobile unit. Would you like a price? Call Relaxomatic at 745-1410. Out of town, call collect. What a way to go. Relaxomatic.
Many of our celebrities are flown in from Los Angeles to New York via Eastern Airlines. No matter where you're going, chances are Eastern's going your way. In the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean, fly Eastern. And now back to Dick.
Folks, we have a tie. Soupy, you have the opportunity to select the situation here. Do you want to describe things that begin with the letter I or the letter V?
V.
V. You'll have I when we get there.
Who
Soupy.
goes first?
You do, sir.
Okay.
Soupy. Describe these things that begin with the letter V. Ready? Go.
An election, you vote. A girl that hasn't been to bed with anybody.
Virgin.
DeMilo.
Venus.
The
Viper.
You hiss the
Villain.
If a seat is empty, they put
Vacant.
Smooth. A national
Velvet.
And if you're mugged, you're the
victim.
6 seconds. All right.
No, right.
You got 7 out of 7 answers with 6 seconds showing on the clock. You've got to get 7 out of 7 answers with more than 6 seconds left on the clock, which means, of course, you've done it in less time. Joanne, describe these things that begin with the letter I. Ready? Go.
This is a little bug.
insect.
And this is the country over in Europe where
Iceland,
these
Ireland,
people come from.
Italy.
This is a baby is a little
Infant.
small. This is if you can't see a person, they
Invisible.
are. And this is you accrue this when you put your
Interest.
money in the bank. This is you check this out when you have a store. You have to
Inventory.
No. You have you're going on a trip and these are the
Itinerary.
It's over, folks.
no, you
It's
turned it
over. Your itinerary.
Yeah.
It's the list of where you're going to travel. Come with me, folks.
That blew it. Ignition.
Gentlemen, if you'll pull up a chair. I should point out, Bob, that you always have the opportunity to sit in that chair if you want. The best scheme...
I'm more comfortable back there.
At this point, you've both played this way, so people ask that occasionally. Why do they always sit over here? It's the contestant's option. No, we'll just sit here and schmooze a while because there's no sense running the rules by. You know what's at stake. I got the check.
You got the
I got the check. Good luck. You didn't get your rub down.
Yes. You have no idea how good that feels.
Just don't rub them the wrong way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask you again for complete silence, please, so they can really concentrate. Here is your first subject. Go.
The centerfold.
Parts of a magazine.
Oh, they call me the Easter Bunny.
What a rabbit would say.
Locks. Fish. The Atlantic Ocean.
Things in the ocean. Sea. Things in the...
Locks.
things in a sea.
Fish.
Stream.
Pretzels.
Things that are twisted. Things with
Pretzel.
salt. Salted.
Yeah. A mean woman.
Things that are jealous. Things that are vicious.
A mean boss.
Things that yell at you. Things that scream.
People who smoke.
Things that are rude. Inconsiderate.
Go on to the next one. Groucho Marx.
People with mustaches.
Let's see. Benjamin Franklin. Wow.
Big
Benjamin
noses.
Franklin.
Bald people. Mustaches.
Groucho Marx. Groucho Marx. Go on to the next one.
There's no time left, Soupy. We're out of time. Turn around, take a look. No, Groucho didn't wear glasses. He had the things here, but it doesn't matter. Ben
He
Franklin.
always wore glasses, Groucho Marx.
He did, but not on the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
When you buy those little kits, that's...
No, like this, there's always glasses with the cigar and the mustache.
You'll see. Elton John. We'll be back in a second to play again. Don't run away.
A little water time? I know I'm gonna need the specialist.
The specialist, Kaopectate. Strong relief for one problem, diarrhea.
I feel awful, Mom. Could be the flu. I need the specialist?
Kaopectate's the only leading non-prescription medicine just for diarrhea. It's so effective, it relieves within 24 hours.
Morning, Rama. When's breakfast?
Kaopectate, the diarrhea specialist.
Sit and Sleep Incorporated, Philadelphia's largest bedding chain, has filed Chapter 11 of the Bankruptcy Code. Now under extreme pressure, all surplus stock must be liquidated. Sit and Sleep has no choice. They must raise cash now. Save on mattresses, sleep sofas, recliners, and living rooms. Half price on Sealy and Serta. In order to continue in business, this emergency action was necessary. Sit and Sleep, Philadelphia's largest bedding chain, open every night till 9, Saturday and Sunday till 5. All 6 locations, Center City, Roxborough, Southampton, Roosevelt Mall, Springfield, and Pennsauken. Call 627-0379 for information.
father or mother-to-be, you have 1,000 questions about how to cope with your new life, and Parents Magazine can help you find the answers you need. That's why we have a special offer for you. Only Parents is devoted to both you and your baby. And now, you can have Parents at almost half the newsstand price. We know you're a woman as well as a mother, so we'll show you how to do what you want to do and be a great mother, too. Call toll-free 1-800-331-1000 now for 12 issues at just $7.95. It's your chance to save $7. That's almost 50% off the newsstand price, and it's our chance to say congratulations. Don't delay. Save $7 by calling toll-free 1-800-331-1000 or write to Parents, Box PM 500, Bergenfield, New Jersey, 07621.
Our contestants will receive Bake Someone Happy with Creamy Deluxe Frosting. It tastes Buttercream Creamy, spreads Buttercream Creamy. Try Creamy Deluxe, the Buttercream Creamy Frosting. And now back to you, Dick.
$50,000 still sitting there after a week. Little could we suspect it would take 5 days. Folks, I'm going to hurry right into this because I have a premonition. Everybody's going to say he knew. I want to hurry through the game because somebody's going to win the $50,000. I want to see the celebration. How's that for positive thinking?
That's wonderful.
Colleen, welcome back. I, needless to say, have no idea what the outcome's going to be. Troubleshooters, take it away. A soggy story. What does that say? To a T, the Latin Quarter in a pickle. And we start with Soupy Sales this time.
Okay, take it away.
Take it away. Describe these things that take people from one place to another. Things that take people from one place to another. Ready? Go.
A cab is
A taxi.
the animal with the hump on the back.
Camel.
Underneath.
A subway.
To the moon.
Fly me to my rocket.
And a long car with a chauffeur.
A Pullman car, limousine.
Okay. And in Chinese, they get around.
Rickshaw.
And, oh, this is when you go up a mountain on...
Climb a tram.
You got it.
You're right.
All right.
You're right. That's the way to do it. That's it.
7 out of 7. Good start. Colleen Messina's off to a perfect score. Bob, stand by. And Joanne?
To a T, please.
All right. Describe these people or characters whose names end with the letter T. People or characters whose names end with T. Ready? Go.
She's the comedian on television for a million years, plays the scrub woman and everything.
Oh, Carol Burnett.
This is Superman's other person.
Clark Kent.
This is the lady on MASH.
Loretta Swit.
This is the guy who was on Mary Tyler Moore Show, and now he has his own newspaper program.
Lou Grant.
This is the guy who was the boxer in the championship. He had the little kid in the last movie. His name is like a basketball brand name.
Boy. 4 points. Bad start, folks. Sorry to tell you, in this championship round, that's a tough break. Colleen.
Soggy story, please.
Describe for your partner these things that people do in the water. Things people do in the water. Ready, go.
Okay, in a boat you...
Row.
And you do this, a dead man's...
Float.
And you do this, you with the water.
Splash the water.
And you do it naked, you what?
A skinny dip.
And you're in a tub for a long time.
You soak.
Right. And you do this to somebody, or a basketball you... with
dunk them.
And you go through physical to make yourself better again, like this.
Exercise.
And you go also in psychoanalysis, you go through...
Training, therapy.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
We have troubleshooters. The Latin Quarter in a pickle. Bob.
Like we are, in a pickle.
These are things associated with a pickle. Things associated with a pickle. Ready, go.
Okay, oil and...
Vinegar.
Right. Okay, and it's made from, what's the vegetable?
A cucumber.
Right. Okay, and not sour, but...
Sweet.
No, what kind of pickles? Kosher?
Dill.
Right. Okay, and when you cut it up, you put it on hot dogs?
They are relish.
Right. Okay, and you go to the Jewish place?
Delicatessen.
Right. Okay, and just pickle cut in half as a pickle, not spears, but individual.
Spears, slice.
Right. Okay, and blank dill pickles. I just said it.
Kosher.
Right.
You got them all.
Okay. That's what you do.
Bob, you're still trailing, so we have a choice of troubleshooters in the Latin Quarter.
Troubleshooters.
You want to give again?
Yeah, I'll give again.
Okay.
Describe these things that can get you out of trouble. Things that
Getting 7 would
all
help.
the answers. Things that can get you out of trouble. Ready, go.
Okay, when you jump out.
Of a parachute.
Right. Okay, and high.
Karate.
Right. Okay, and blank and robin.
And Robin?
Robin.
Robin Hood,
No.
Batman.
Right. Okay, and you put it
Gas
over your
mask.
mouth. You put it over your mouth and
Oxygen.
you breathe in. Right. Okay, and when you make this, when you go to jail, they have to post.
Bond.
Post. Another word for bond is.
Bail money.
Right. Okay, and when they give you blood in a.
Intravenously, transfusion.
Right. Okay, and they give you a dose against your poison.
All righty.
I heard that clap. It threw me off.
I don't think it would have helped, Bob,
No.
to tell you the truth. They had 17 or 18. That lady is rolling along over there.
I hope so. I hope I roll along over there.
Colleen, you want Super to give?
Yes.
All right. Describe these words and expressions that come from Latin. Describe these words and expressions that come from Latin. They need 18 points. If she gets them, she'll get another try at the $50,000. Words and expressions that come from Latin. Ready? Go.
After July comes
August.
5 kids at one time, or what?
Quintet.
That's right. The Dion.
Quintuplets. Quintuplets.
That sign over there is what? That red sign.
Oh, exit.
Okay. It's a building in the 8-corner building.
An octagon.
In Washington.
Octagonal. Oh, Pentagon. 5
Okay. Is that it?
Yes!
What did I do?
Did I do it right? I know.
Yeah, everything is fine. You won. That's all.
What was
First
that?
of all, you point to a lady who's obviously nearsighted. You say that sign over there.
Oh.
There's nothing over there. Then the next thing is the Pentagon, an 8-sided building. What is this?
What is it?
5-sided.
I flunked math. I never.
Let's go win $50,000.
Introducing new improved Danish rolls from Pillsbury. Now they taste even better, so they're Danisher than ever.
Danisher?
Wait till you taste these new Danish rolls. They're Danisher than ever before.
Danisher?
Pillsbury Danish rolls taste even better now, with a richer Danish flavor that makes them Danisher than ever.
Tastes better.
Richer.
Danisher.
You can make magic, you know.
Better taste makes the Danish Danisher.
With the magic of pop and fresh dough.
This prescription will brighten your day by relieving the chronic ear problem caused by hard rock. It combines an exclusive group of proven ingredients with extra-strength modern ingredients without the drowsy side effects caused by mushy instrumentals. This prescription is for Sunny 104, WSNI FM. But take only as directed. Sunny 104 for fast, incredibly fast relief.
Our contestants will receive a Melnor sprinkler. Save time, money, and water with Time-O-Matics. Amazing lawn sprinklers that shut off automatically because they've got built-in timers. Okay, Dick.
This thing is getting a little dog-eared, but it's still negotiable. The name has not been filled out. This is your last shot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave that thing right there for good luck, all right? You ready? Let's do it. For $50,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
A plane, a bird.
Things that fly.
A
Things in the
plane,
air. Things in the sky.
a bird.
Things with wings.
You don't do good, you'll be down in hell with me.
What the devil says.
Spick and span.
Things that clean.
Horses, cowboys.
Things in a ranch and a cat in a stable.
Bulls.
In
A wild bull.
things in a corral.
Ropers.
Things in a rodeo.
Yes. A telephone. A telephone dial.
Things with digits. Things
Telephone
digital.
dial?
Things with numbers.
Yes. A story. A soap opera.
Things with the plot.
A soap opera.
Things with the storyline. Things with the
A
cast.
storyline. A dynasty. Dallas.
Things with the soap opera. Things that continue.
around.
Over here.
How do you spell your name?
Any way you want.
There you are. We'll fill that out appropriately.
That's
You want to
wonderful.
say anything to the two guys who fought you over this?
Oh, I fought for sure. I just wanted somebody to win. I'm sorry.
I wanted somebody to
Well, in that case, here, Bobby. Congratulations. Do you have any plans for it?
Yeah, a lot of bills, a lot of things, yeah.
Who are these two people here?
This is my husband, Chuck, and that's my sister, Katie, who's been here every time I play. She's wearing her good luck boots.
I'll tell you one thing. For playing the game for 8 years, I know Joanne and you. These are the best players.
Amen.
Yes. We'll be right back.
Folks used to race riverboats. Of course, if Uncle Ben's was to race it, it'd sure be a winner. Take Uncle Ben's converted brand rice. Uncle Ben steams every grain, removes stickiness, and seals in the natural brand goodness. It's hard to beat Uncle Ben's when it comes to making rice fluffy and perfect.
Are we the racer?
When you're grown, son. So, eat your Uncle Ben's.
When only the best will do, say Uncle Ben's.
Would you like a big color TV delivered to your home tonight? Call National TV Rental now at 728-8100. How about a color TV and a stereo with AM/FM radio, an 8-track tape, or a stereo component system? Call National TV Rental. Delivery is free, and every penny you spend on rent is applied toward the purchase. Think, just pennies per hour for permanent pleasure. Now that makes sense. Call National TV Rental now at 728-8100 and put your pennies to work for you.
When you come home tense and sore with tired muscles and an aching back, get into the amazing Craftmatic adjustable bed. The Craftmatic bed adjusts automatically to any position. Watch TV, read, and write for hours in fantastic comfort. Then turn on the deep penetrating heat and massage. Just touch these buttons. Instantly, you will feel gentle massage flow through your body, helping ease away minor aches and pain, while simultaneously, warm, comforting heat soaks into tired muscles and sore joints. This wonderful bed can help temporarily relieve lower back pain, rejuvenate sore feet, makes you feel absolutely great. Feel better and sleep better in the Craftmatic adjustable bed. Get all the exciting facts about this marvelous bed by return mail. For free booklet by mail, call toll-free 800-228-2200, 800-228-2200. The call and information by mail are completely free, absolutely no obligation. Call 800-228-2200.
A $50,000 kiss. There you go. Hey, we'll see you Monday for now, Dick Clark. So long. Congratulations.
Our contestants will receive Future. Makes old-looking no-wax floors look young again. That's why Future's recommended for no-wax floors. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. Plus, Enhanced Instant Hair Conditioner. Overworked hair is drained of its natural moisturizers. Enhanced moisturizes overworked hair. And Shout Liquid and Shout Aerosol. 2 ways to tackle your tough stains. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. Plus, Turtle Wax, the world's largest selling liquid car wax. Cleans, polishes, protects, and Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Car Wax Kit. Cleans, waxes, and seals in the shine. Plus, make someone happy with Snack and Cake. The cake with a snack inside. Like walnuts, raisins, or chocolate chip. There's a snack inside every Snack and Cake.
Greed gets in the way when a Japanese land development company offers to buy the Sanford house on Sanford and Son tonight at 7. Then end your day with a couple of good laughs when Oscar and Felix decide to take up residence at a religious retreat in order to escape the turmoil of modern living in The Odd Couple at 11. Now stay tuned for McHale's Navy next on Channel 48.
This is Field Communication.
It's the only one that stops germ growth.
With other...
All right. So I can remove this. Alright, next episode that we are going to do is... Let's do... Let me go through my list here. How about Split Second with Monty Hall? From January 22nd, 1987.
What company wrote, "Don't take a curve at 60 per, we hate to lose a customer"? You'll find out when one of these three contestants wins the chance to drive home in this brand new Pontiac 6000 STE in just a split second. And now, here's the star of our show, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to our show. Thank you. Incidentally, that little poem at the beginning was one of the many Burma Shave signs. Remember, you used to drive down the highways, and the Burma Shave sign would give you all these funny little poems. One of them that I remember that I liked very much was, "Past schoolhouses, take it slow, let the little shavers grow." Burma Shave. Well, of course, they wanted their customers, but they used to have some great ones, too. I like the Burma Shave signs. Did you like the Burma Shave signs?
Oh, very much, Monty.
Very good. I want you to meet our three new players because on our last program we had another champion and picked another car, and we've given out more cars than General Motors has this year. I want you to meet our contestant, Sandy Hoyt. Let's meet them.
Well, Monty first, a lady who, when it was safe to do so in those days, hitchhiked across Europe and the USA, Ellen Deschênes. Next, an environmental hygienist who is a brand new father. He is Steve Sherman. And on your right, a designer of Lucite products who also teaches English to foreign students, Claudette Hart.
Well, we'd like to meet our contestants before we start the show and have a few words with Ellen and Steve before round number one. Ellen, Sandy mentioned that you hitchhiked across Europe, did he say, and the United States?
Yes.
You know, in the old days, that was rather fashionable to do, but over the past decade or so, they've warned people not to hitchhike because it's so dangerous. Did you have any trouble at all?
I didn't run into any trouble at all. I think I was very lucky, and I was also very young and naive and trusting, but I certainly wouldn't recommend it for anyone nowadays.
No. It must have been exciting, though, huh?
It was great.
Maybe later on, if you stay on as a champion, you'll tell us some of your memorable moments, okay?
Sure.
That's Ellen. Now, Steve, what do we hear about you at the beginning?
New father.
Oh, how exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's good. What do you call the little one?
He's Elliot J.
Elliot J. Nice.
And he's home because I thought he would not cooperate too well as a studio audience person.
No, you know, it's never failed that any time I've had a baby in the audience, they let me know they're there. Never a quiet baby in the studio, and it can be distracting. I mean, especially when he throws you the right answers.
Exactly.
But Steve, you must be very proud, right?
I have.
Good. Claudette will meet you a little later on in the program. Let me explain how split second works. As you know, every question comes with three answers, and you're required, each of you, to answer just one per customer, right? Now, what happens then is that you score $10 if each of you answer part of the question. You score $25 if only two of you come up with part of the answers, and $50 if only one of you comes up with an answer to the question. And that's how you race away from your competitors. Second round, we double the stakes, and so on. We go right down to a countdown round, which is an exciting finish to the show, and then one of you goes for that automobile. And we've been really giving them away lately. So good luck to all three of you. Poise your fingers, ready to buzz in. The first person to buzz in, of course, will get the first answer. But if you buzz in before the whole question appears, you'll be locked out, so be careful. Here we go. The hit TV show Saturday Night Live has been a stepping stone to fame and fortune for a number of talented people. Here are facts about three of them. Pick one and name that Saturday Night Live star. Look at the screen. Belushi's Blues Brothers, star of the movie Fletch, and star of TV's Kate and Allie. Ellen, you're in first.
Belushi's Blues brother is Dan Aykroyd.
That's right. Steve?
Fletch is Chevy Chase.
Good. You got it in time. Claudette?
Oh, I don't know.
The star of TV's Kate and Allie is Jane Curtin. And so you don't score any points on that one, but Ellen and Steve do. They get $10 apiece. Steve, pretty soon you'll be spieling off little nursery rhymes to your new one, so this should be a good question for you. Think back to your nursery rhyme days and name the characters who fit these bits of information. Look at the screen. Born on Monday, buried on Sunday. Another one is met a pieman on the way to a fair and went to see buckles on his knee. Ellen.
Met a pieman on way to a fair was little...
No, too late. Steve.
My son will be embarrassed, but I draw a blank.
You know, I know the answers to these, Steve. Come on, Claudette.
Simon.
For-
Simple Simon met a pieman.
Yes, he did. And born on Monday and buried on Sunday, that's the story of Solomon Grundy. And went to sea, buckles on his knee, Bobby Schefter went to sea. So only Claudette scores, and Claudette gets the full $50. You better learn these things, Steve. As a matter of fact, if your child was in the audience, he'd have yelled that one out to you. I'm going to give you 3 song hits from Broadway musicals. Pick one and tell me what Broadway musical it comes from. Look at the screen. They are Aquarius, Memories, and Send in the Clowns. Ellen.
Aquarius is hair.
Good. Steve.
Memories, chorus line?
No, I'm sorry. Claudette.
Oh, God. Memories, Barbara Streisand.
Cats. Memories from Cats, and Send in the Clowns, the great song from A Little Night Music by Stephen Sondheim. Now we take a look and see there's only Ellen scored there, and she gets $50 and takes over the lead. I'll turn to sports now. In hockey, you can take a player out of a game and put him back as often as you wish. I'll name 3 different sports. Pick one and answer yes or no if players can be replaced as often as possible. Look at the screen. They are baseball and basketball and football. Ellen.
Basketball, yes.
Yes, you can substitute players in and out as much as you like. Claudette.
Football, yes.
That's right. And baseball?
No.
That's right, Steve. You take a guy out in baseball, he just can't come back in the game. You each get $10. Neil Simon has been said to have Simonized Broadway with his many hit plays. I'll give you the first part of the title of 3 of his plays. Pick one and complete the title. Look at the screen. Brighton something, The Last of the and Biloxi something. Claudette. You're in first.
Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach what? I'm sorry. Ellen?
The Last of the Red Hot Lovers.
That's right. And Steve?
Brighton Beach Memoirs.
That's right. And the other one was Biloxi Blues. So Ellen and Steve get $25 each. Let's take a look at the score. Ellen has $110. Steve and Claudette each have $60. I'll give you the names of 3 foreign-made automobiles. Pick one and tell me its country of original manufacture. Look at the screen. The Alfa Romeo, the Peugeot, and the Bentley. Not a bad trio of cars to drive. Ellen.
Alfa Romeo, Italy.
Correct. Claudette.
Peugeot, France.
Correct. Steve.
Bentley, England.
All 3 of you right. All 3 of you drive away in beautiful automobiles. Lorenzo Lamas, the well-known actor, is the son of actress Arlene Dahl. I'll give you the names of 3 other well-known actors who have famous moms. Tell me who their moms are. Look at the screen. Larry Hagman, Desi Arnaz, Sean Cassidy, and Ellen, you're in first.
Desi Arnaz is Lucille Ball.
Correct. Steve.
Larry Hagman is...
Claudette. No answer. Larry Hagman is the son of Mary Martin, the famous Mary Martin of South Pacific, Peter Pan, all those great, great hits. And Sean Cassidy is the son of Shirley Jones and Jack Cassidy. All right, now we take a look, and only Ellen scores $50. We're going now to a fabric store. Now, we went to the fabric store in the days before synthetics. You'd buy 3 specific kinds of material. I want you to name what each fabric that you see is made from. Look at the screen. What is tweed made from? Linen, gingham. Claudette.
Tweed was made from wool.
Correct. Ellen.
Linen is made from, it's a plant material.
A plant material? No, that doesn't do it. Steve?
No. A linen cotton.
Linen is from flax. Gingham is from cotton. Claudette, I think you got it all to yourself, and you get $50, and that puts you in second position. At the end of the first round, Ellen has $170. She's in the lead. Claudette is second with $120. Steve trails with $70. You can make that comeback in the second round when we double our stakes in just a minute. We'd like to talk to our contestants, find out something about them. Claudette, you teach English to foreign students?
Yes.
Is it an interesting job? I get all kinds of different foreign languages coming to you.
Everywhere. Yes, it's great fun.
English, I understand from foreign people, is a very difficult language to learn.
Yes. How many words do you have that end in UGH?
I don't know. There must be enough.
There are many.
Enough UGH. That was, well, never mind. Listen, I want to tell you a story. When I moved from Canada to the United States as a young man and resided in Mount Vernon, New York, the first card I got in the mail was from the U.S. Immigration. It says, "Dear alien," it says, "classes in English will be taught at Mount Vernon High School on Tuesdays." What did I do? I went.
It worked.
And that's
That was-
why I learned to talk like this. Well,
English with an American accent.
English with
right?
American accent.
Yes.
No, I still betray myself from time to time. We'll find out more about Claudette and Steve and Ellen as the show goes along. We go into our second round. We double the stakes now. 3 of you come up with an answer, $20 each. 2 of you come up with an answer, $50. 1 of you comes up with an answer, it's $100. Steve, this is your opportunity to come back from third position here. Some years ago, singing sisters were all the rage. Let's see if you remember them. I'll give you their first names, you give me their last name, which was the name of the singing group. Look at the screen. There's Dorothy and Phyllis and Christine. You people at home, how about Patty, Laverne and Maxine and Diane, Peggy, Kathy, Janet? All right, Claudette.
Patty, Laverne, and Maxine were the Andrews sisters.
Yes, and great, great stars during World War II. Steve.
Diane, Peggy, Kathy, Janet,
Oh, I know it's on the tip of your tongue. Ellen?
Diane, Peggy, Kathy, and Janet were the Lennon sisters.
The Lennon sisters, right. And the others, Dorothy, Phyllis, and Christine, the McGuire sisters, who incidentally are making a comeback. I saw them at a show not too long ago, and after 20 years, they're making a comeback, and they look terrific and sound terrific. So we take a look at Claudette and Ellen, give them $50 apiece, and they're moving away from Steve. I'm going to give you the first names of 3 well-known Looney Tunes and Merry Melody cartoon characters. Pick one and finish the name. Look at the screen. Do you know the names of these people over here? Peppy and Daffy and Tweety? Ellen?
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck is right. Claudette?
Pepe Le Pew?
That's right. Steve?
Tweety Bird.
I'm going to accept it. Tweety Bird or Tweety Pie? Tweety Pie, remember him? All 3 of you get $20. Now let's go to signs of the zodiac. Astrological signs. Here are 3 signs of the zodiac. Pick A, B, or C and give me its astrological name. Take a look. Here are the 3 signs of the zodiac. Claudette, take A, B, or C.
B is Taurus.
No, B is not Taurus. I'm sorry. Ellen?
C is Aquarius.
C is not Aquarius. Steve, is a chance for you.
A, Pisces.
No, all 3 are wrong. A is Scorpio. Take a good look at it. B is Pisces. And C is Libra. The balance. And according to the zodiac and according to me, you get no score. All right, let's see if you can do better with movie directors. Directors of movies are getting as much publicity these days as the stars. So I want you to name the famous directors of these famous movies. Look at the screen. The 3 famous movies are Jaws, Star Wars, Apocalypse Now. Ellen?
Star Wars, George Lucas.
Correct. Claudette?
Jaws.
Steve, can you give me one?
Apocalypse, Francis Ford Coppola.
That's right. And the one that you didn't get, Jaws, was Steven Spielberg.
Oh.
So Steve and Ellen get $50 apiece, and we move on. With Ellen in the lead, Claudette is still second. Besides a field to play on, you'd need a bat, ball, and glove to play baseball. Well, what sports require the following items? Look at the screen. Which one requires a foil saber epee and a mallet, a ball, a horse, a net racket, and shuttlecock? Ellen?
A mallet, a ball, and a horse you require for polo.
Yes, we do that every Sunday where I live, of course. Claudette?
Net racket and shuttlecock is badminton.
You've got it. And the last one, foil saber and epee? Steve, you've been foiled and sabered and epee. It's fencing. It's fencing. Ellen and Claudette take $50 each. Let's go to mythology. Camelot, with the Knights of the Round Table, is a legend we have all grown up with. However, this mythical paradise kingdom came to an end because of a tragic love triangle. Look at the screen and tell me who were the unfortunate lovers. There was the king and the queen and the knight. And who were they, Claudette?
The queen and the knight.
No, you give me their names. Who were they?
Queen
The king.
Guinevere.
That's right, Queen Guinevere. Steve?
Knight Lancelot.
That's right. And who was the king?
Macbeth.
No, King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table. The easiest part of the whole question, Ellen. Steve and Claudette get $50 each. Macbeth and the Knights of the Round Table. That's not bad. Here are 3 types of aircraft which are classified as lighter than air or heavier than air. Aircraft. Pick one and tell me which one it is, lighter or heavier than air. Look at the screen. The Goodyear blimp, Sikorsky helicopter, and the Graf Zeppelin. Helen?
The Zeppelin is lighter.
The Zeppelin is lighter. Claudette?
The blimp is lighter.
That's right. And Steve?
The helicopter's heavier.
Of course. All 3 of you score on that one and get $20 each. Rudolf Nureyev and Mikhail Baryshnikov are both world-famous ballet dancers who defected from Russia. I'll give you 3 films that one or the other starred in. Pick one and tell me if it's Nureyev or Baryshnikov, who was the star. And there are the three movies, The Turning Point, White Nights, and Valentino. And Claudette, you're in first.
White Nights was Baryshnikov.
That's right. Ellen?
The Turning Point was Baryshnikov.
That's right. And Steve?
Valentino Nureyev.
You all three get you're on point, as we say in ballet. And you get $20 each. The famous Battle of the Alamo has been fought again and again in the movies and in literature. Here are facts about three participants in the Battle of the Alamo. Name them. Look at the screen. Famous for his knife, famous for his coonskin hat, the victorious Mexican general. Ellen.
Famous for his coonskin hat was Daniel...
No, I'm sorry, it's not Daniel. Claudette?
His knife was Bowie.
That's right, Jim Bowie or Bowie. I'll accept that, Steve.
Coonskin cap was...
You know it, you both know it. It's Davy Crockett. Davy Crockett. And the victorious Mexican general was Santa Anna. And you can learn all about it when you go down into Texas and read all about it. So now take a look at the end of the second round, and we have Claudette in the lead with $430, Ellen with $380, Steve with $230. That'll mean something when we come back for the countdown round right after this.
Here we go with the countdown round. I'll be starting right now.
This is the countdown round, which determines who goes for the car. The questions are just as before, but with this little twist. Whenever you buzz in now, you can give me one, two, or all three answers to the question. This gives you a chance to come from behind. Every time you give me a correct answer, you count down one. The first to zero will win. Now, how many do you have to answer? Well, Claudette, you were in the lead. You only have to answer 4. Ellen, you were in second place. You only have to answer 5. Steve has to answer 6 to win the game. Of course, you keep the money you've already won. But now, this is the countdown round, and we're going to have this horse race. And Steve, let's see if you can go to the whip. The exploits of space exploration have become part of our TV newscasts. So let's talk a little astronomy. Here are 3 questions about our solar system. Answer them. Look at the screen. What is the smallest planet? What is the largest planet? What is the furthest planet from the sun? And Claudette, you're in first.
The furthest is Pluto.
Correct. Continue.
The largest is Jupiter.
You got another one. Go on.
And the smallest is Venus?
No. Ellen.
Smallest is Mercury.
You've got yourself a point. Claudette gets 2 points. Let's look at the score right now. Claudette needs 2. Ellen needs 4. Steve still needs 6. You could go out on this question, Claudette. At one time, the works of great poets were must reading in school. Let's see if you remember your school days. Here are titles of 3 very famous poems. Name the poet who wrote each one. Look at the screen. Sonnets from the Portuguese, Leaves of Grass, Ode to a Nightingale. Ellen is in first.
Ode to a Nightingale, Keats.
Correct. Continue.
Leaves of Grass.
I'm sorry, Steve, you're next.
Sonnets from the Portuguese is...
And Claudette, here's a chance. They left it open for you.
That was Elizabeth Barrett.
Browning, great. Alex Elizabeth Barrett, you have 1 to go. Give me Leaves of Grass, and you're the champion. No, I'm sorry, you didn't get it in time. It's Walt Whitman. But Claudette, you only need 1 to win the game. Ellen needs 3. She could also go out on this question. Steve needs 6. We all know what the Iron Curtain is and what an ironing board is, but how about these 3 works that start with iron? Pick one and tell me what it describes. Take a look at it. There's the Iron Horse, the Iron Maiden, the Iron Monger. Ellen?
The Iron Maiden is Margaret Thatcher.
No. That's a sober... that's a little sobriquet for Margaret Thatcher, but actually, I'm looking for the item that it describes.
An item?
Yes, not a person. So I'll let you go again.
All right. The Iron Monger.
All right, now Steve.
Iron Horse is a train.
That's right, continue.
Iron Maiden was a ship.
No, it was not a ship. And Claudette?
An ironmonger is a store.
It's a store that sells what?
That sells steel iron products, like a blacksmith.
No, it does not. It sells hardware. It's a specifically hardware store, and so I can't give you the score there. Ellen 3, Steve 5, Claudette 1. In the U.S., Canada, and Australia, we spend dollars. Now I'll give you 3 other countries. Pick one and tell me what they call their paper currency. Look at the screen. And it's Greece, India, and Mexico. You need 3, Ellen.
Mexico is... I've been there.
Yeah, I know you've been there. Claudette, you just need 1.
Mexico's a peso.
You got yourself a championship. Greece was drachmas. India was rupees. And Claudette is our winner. But Claudette, you came so close when you said a store, but it's a specific store, and that would have been a hardware store. Yes. You came back and won anyhow, and we're delighted. We'll find out about how you feel in many languages in just a moment. But Steve, our congratulations. Look after that new baby. You're going with $230. Buys a little layette here and there. And Ellen, you go with $380. Don't hitchhike next time. Take a bus and see the country. All right, Claudette, come with me. We're going to see if the luck continues with our contestants because the champions have been knocking off cars just like that. Let's see if she can get this beautiful car on today's program.
And oh, by the way, Blockbuster do not connect, by the way.
Sandy White, tell Claudette about this new car she's going for.
Well, it is the elegant Pontiac 6000 STE, featuring a powerful 2.8-liter fuel-injected V6 engine, plus all the other power features that are standard on the Pontiac 6000 STE.
Well, you're a first-time winner, Claudette, and that means I have to explain this part to you. There are 5 screens, and behind one of them it says car, and behind the other there's cash. So you have your choice. Take any screen you want. The way people are going lately, you'll probably guess the right one again today. Whichever one you choose, that's the one you get.
Okay, how about 3?
Number 3 is the one she wants. Let's take a look and see what is behind screen number 3. The music plays, the screen turns around, and it says $1,000 in cash. That means with $1,000 till you're winning, you're up to $1,430. You come back again on the next program, face 2 new contestants. If you win, there'll be only 4 screens to choose from on the next show for a 2-time winner. Good luck to you. We'll see you on our next program. And to all of you, oh, incidentally, would you like to know where the car was? Turn around and show us where the car was. Laurie, right behind you, number 2. That's where it was today, right next to your choice. Bye-bye, everybody, from all of us on Split Second. We'll see you next time around.
Split Second is a Stephen Haydas Monty Hall production.
And that's that. Alright. So, like I said, Blockbusters is not next, even though that's what the bug said. Actually, here is what is coming up next. If you remember Leave It to Beaver, you might enjoy this one. It's a 1982 episode of Celebrity Bullseye featuring Jerry Mathers.
During the upcoming weeks, these are some of the celebrities who will be playing Bullseye for their favorite charities. The Beaver, Jerry Mathers. Actress Tina Louise. Humorist Dick Shawn. From TV's Lou Grant, Linda Kelsey. Comedian Artie Johnson. From the Bob Newhart Show, Marsha Wallace. And actor Robert Mandan. They'll be playing the game of strategy, daring, and luck. They'll be playing Celebrity Bullseye. Now, here's your host, Jim Lang.
Hey, thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you. Bye, Mom. Welcome to Celebrity Bullseye, the show where celebrities play against each other and win money for their favorite charity. And Charlie, would you please introduce our 2 stars?
Our current champion with winnings totaling $6,700. The star of Leave It to Beaver, the Beaver himself, meet Jerry Mathers. And his opponent with winnings totaling $2,300, television and film star, meet Tina Louise.
And Jerry is playing with Tina.
Welcome back to Celebrity Bullseye, Jerry and
Tina
in the middle of a very tight game. And Jerry, you are the champion. Did it without calling for Wally one time, right?
Not even once.
Yeah. $6,700, and it's all going to the March of Dimes. Great. And I hope you make some more today, Jerry. And Tina, I must say, you look very lovely today.
Thank you.
Very nice. And you know who really likes you? It's Actors Studio, because you won for them $2,300. And there's more coming. And let's get right on to the game because it is such a close one. You know, in our game, the players accumulate money by correctly answering questions. Celebrities have been advised when it comes to a name, the last name is sufficient for an answer. When it comes to a title, the exact title must be given. First player to bank $2,000 or more wins the game. Player to win 2 out of 3 games wins the match, stays around, and goes on to play the bonus game. Now, so far, Jerry, you have won 1 game. Tina, you have won 1 game. That means this is it. Game number 3. And for game number 3, the champion has control. Jerry, you go first. Brand new categories. Let's spin the information on the board, and we'll get it all covered up. When it's covered up, Jerry, you can hit the button, and let's see what happens. Big game number 3. You have familiar faces, a visual category, 200 a question. Royal families at 300 a question. The contract. Bullseye! Right off the bat. All right, you know, Jerry, with the Bullseye up, you can answer as many questions as you feel comfortable with. Stop at any time. Where would you like to start?
I guess I'll go with Royal Families.
Royal families it is. Each question worth $300. If you care to answer 7, it's up to you. You can win this match. Here's the first question. In 1960, this commoner married Queen Elizabeth's sister, Princess Margaret, and was given the title Earl of Snowdon. Was he William Brown, Anthony Jones, or John Smith Doe?
Anthony Jones.
That's right. Anthony Jones is correct, and you have $300 in the pot. Now, Jerry, a decision. You can end this contract or go on to another question.
I think I'll end it.
All right, contract is over. You don't like the royal families?
Don't know too much about them.
They don't think much of you either, Jerry.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, you can leave the 300 in the pot and play on, or you can bank it. Control goes to Tina. What's your choice?
I think I'll bank it.
All right, the money goes to your charity, the March of Dimes, but control goes over to Tina. Here's your chance, Tina, now. We'll spin the information on the board, get it all covered up, and Tina gets to hit the button, and whenever you're ready, Tina, let's see what you get. A familiar faces again, this time 300. That's a visual. Again, royal families at 200, and the contract is 2 questions. Which one would you like to try?
Familiar faces.
Familiar faces. All right, that's a visual category, so I'm going to ask you to turn around, both of you, and take a look at our first picture. We open the screen, and there it is. Tina, he's a British rock star. Name him.
Rod McEwen.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry, Tina. Control goes over to Jerry.
Rod Stewart.
I'm sorry you misanswered. And Jerry, it's your chance. Jerry, who is that?
Rod Stewart.
That is Rod Stewart. I'm sorry, Tina, but I have to take the first answer. Now there's one more question left in this contract, and Jerry, you're in control. Let's take a look at the next picture, please. This is the face of a one-time presidential contender. Name him. I'll need an answer, Jerry.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Okay, control goes over to Tina. Tina, do you recognize this face to complete the contract?
I recognize that face, but I don't know his name.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's John Connolly. John Connolly of Texas. Right. Remember him? All right, control goes back over to Jerry, and we still must answer one more in this contract. Next picture, please. All right, Jerry, you can complete the contract if you can name this actor.
I'm very bad with faces, Jim, son.
All right, we'll go back to Tina then. Tina, do you know who this is?
James Earl Jones.
You got it. James Earl Jones. Very good, Tina. Now, there's $600 in the pot. Would you like to bank that or leave it in and play on? What are you going to do?
I'd like to bank it.
All right, the money goes to your charity. Control goes back to Jerry. Got a tight game, and we'll be right back right after these words. Don't go away.
Very tight game.
Hi, I'm Barry Beck, captain of the New York Rangers. We have very special fans in New York, but none are more special to me than the youngsters who attend hockey games as my guests. These kids are from member agencies of United Neighborhood Houses of New York. For more than 90 years, these 35 settlement houses have added a human, caring dimension to this sometimes cold city. They offer programs that help kids grow up healthy and strong in their own neighborhoods. Programs like tutoring, alternative schools, day camps, sleepaway camps, after-school programs, and sports. The folks at United Neighborhood Houses care about New York's neighborhoods. Join me. For information on how you can help, write United Neighborhood Houses at 101 East 15th Street, New York, New York, 10003, or call us at area code 212-677-0300. Thank you.
Wednesday night at 7:30. Watch yourself. Meet. Date. Marry. And divorce.
I think that very few people nowadays get divorced without first testing the waters out there.
To live happily ever after in the 80s is not such an easy goal. Part 2 of The Changing Family, Wednesday night at 7:30 here on WOR-TV.
Saturday at 3 on The $1 Million Movie. A scientist conducts molecular experiments.
It has worked, hasn't it?
You'll be all right now. I know it's working.
But something goes amiss in the chilling tale of terror. The Fly, Saturday at 3, here on WOR-TV.
Welcome back to Celebrity Bullseye and the battle between Jerry Mathers and Tina Louise. And Jerry, you're in control. This is the rubber game of the match. Whoever wins this wins the championship. And Jerry, we're going to ask you to spin the information on the board, okay? And get it all covered up. When it's all covered up, Jerry, you hit the button, and let's see what you come up with. Good luck. You have nonfiction books, $200 a question. Gold records at $300 a question. And the contract is Bullseye. Well, I hope you really like one of those, because it's your chance to roll, Jerry. Which one are you going to take?
Gold records.
Gold records it'll be. Let's see how well you remember these. If you answer 6 questions, you are, again, the champion. Here's the first question. Singers Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. were the members of this group that recorded a gold record with a hit, Up, Up, and Away. Was the group the Four Tops, the Fifth Dimension, or the Jackson 5?
The Fifth Dimension.
That's correct, the Fifth Dimension. Now, Jerry, do you want to go for another question, or do you want to end this contract?
I think I'll try one more.
All right, you like the records? Here it is. This artist was one of the leading figures in rockabilly music. In 1975, he had 2 gold records, Wasted Days and Wasted Nights, and Before the Next Teardrop Falls. Was he Charlie Rich, Freddie Fender, or Johnny Paycheck?
Freddie Fender.
That's right, it was Freddie Fender. Know your music. Very good. All right, 4 more, and you could win the match. Do you want to go on or end the contract?
I think I'll end the contract.
All right, contract is concluded. Now, do you want to bank that money?
I'll bank it.
All right, the money goes in the bank. For Jerry has $900. Control goes back to Tina. This very, very close game going back and forth. We'll cover them all up. And, Tina, it's your turn to select a category. Let's see if you can find a good one there. General Science at $300 a question. Royal Families again at $200. And the contract is 2 questions. Tough choice,
Oh,
Tina.
Lord.
Yeah.
General Science.
All right, General Science, it'll be the contract worth $600. 2 questions. Here's the first. Geologists use this scientific term to describe icicle-like formations that point upwards from a cavern floor. Is this term stalactites, dolomites, or stalagmites?
Stalactites.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry, Tina. Control goes over to Jerry. Jerry, are they dolomites or stalagmites?
Stalagmites.
That's correct. Stalagmites is the one. And now you have one more and you complete another contract. Jerry, the scientific instrument, this scientific instrument is often used to locate underground oil deposits. Is it called a barometer, a tachometer, or a seismometer?
Seismometer.
That's right, it's a seismometer, and you completed the contract. Now, Jerry, very touchy, $600 in that pot. Do you want to bank it again?
I'll bank it.
Oh, he's saving his money. All right, the money goes into the bank. Control goes back to Tina. Jerry's closing in on that $2,000. Tina, hit the button when you're ready, and let's see what you get. This time, it's visual again. Familiar Faces at $300. Gold Records at $200. And the contract is 2 questions. Which one would you like?
Familiar Faces.
Familiar Faces it'll be. Once again, this is a visual worth $600. 2 questions. Let's open the screen and take a look at the first picture. All right, Tina. He served as a member of President Reagan's cabinet. Name him. I need an answer. Tina, please.
Andrew? No.
No. I'm sorry. Is that it? Okay, control goes over to Jerry. Jerry, can you name that man?
Haig.
Alexander Haig is absolutely right. And now, Jerry, answer this next question, and you will be the champion. This is it. 1 question for the match. Quiet, please. No help. Let's take a look at that all-important picture. All right, Jerry, for the match, this is a photo of a country western star. Name her. I'll need an answer, Jerry.
Beth Midler?
No, I'm sorry. Looks a little bit like her. Control goes over to Tina. Tina, who is this?
Sorry.
Oh, it's Tanya Tucker. Tanya Tucker. Control goes back over to Jerry, and he still has a chance to win the match. For the match, and next picture, please. To millions of sports fans, this man has a 1-word name. Again, for the match, who is he?
Pele?
Pele, and you're the champion! You did it. Congratulations. Well, good job, Jerry and Tina. I'll tell you something, Tina. When you came on, you said, I don't know if I'll make any money. Well, you made a lot of money. And you played very well. The Actors Studio is going to love you because for their good work, they have now $2,900 benefit of Tina Louise. Thank you very much, Tina. And Jerry, you just picked up another $2,100 to bring your total for the March of Dimes to $8,800 and a chance to make some more. Let's play the bonus game. Come on, here we go. We broke it again, I think. All right, you were here once before.
First time.
Yeah, lightning, and we don't want the lightning. As you know, behind those swirls are Bullseyes, various amounts of money, and there's lightning spinning only behind one of them. You stop them by hitting this button. Now, if you get 3 Bullseyes, 1 in each window, we'll double the pot, whatever you've made in this bonus game. However, should lightning appear, you'll be calling for Wally. All right, let's go. Wheels are spinning. Spin number 1. We want Bullseyes. We want money. Good luck. Jerry, here we go. There's 1. How about another? Come on. You have $100. Bullseye. There you go. Nice start. Now we'll freeze those 2 windows. You have $100. You can walk with it or go again.
I think I'll go with it.
He's going to go for some more. He wants to make more money. All right, let's spin the information when you're ready. Get the good touch, Jerry. Let's see what happens. Come on. Another $200. You have $300. Now you're going to walk with a 3 or go. I'm going to go for that. He's ready. He's going to go. He's going to go for spin number 3. All right, you have $300 on the line. Whenever you're ready, spin number 3, and you have $600. Now, you can take $600 or you can go for spin number 4.
Let's go.
He's going to go. All right, spin number 4. Let's spin the window up there, and let's get some more money. Let's keep building it up. Come on, money. There you go, $800. Now, this is a very important decision. You have spun 4 times. If you spin 7 times and don't get hit by lightning, we will give you $5,000. All right? Now, that's the decision. You can walk with the 8 or you can go again. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go.
He's going to try it. All right. We're going to go for spin number 5. Let's spin the window, please. What we want is some more money up there. Come on, you have $800 on the bullseye. Not bad. All right. Well, with the 3 bullseyes, we'll double the 800, give you $1,600 more.
Sounds good.
Let's take a look. We'll spin them without covering them up, Jerry, and see if you were safe. Oh, it was in the upper left. You were all covered up there. And the 3 bullseyes doubles the money in the pot, gives you another $1,600. And I'll tell you, March of Dimes going to love you because they now have $10,400. Good job.
Thank you, Jim.
Stay right here, Jerry, and we'll be right back in a moment for your new challenger and start a new match.
Good job for Jerry.
On 4 wheels. Complete hydroplaning, when tires float on water, can occur at only 30 miles per hour. For driving on wet roadways, the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety offers these tips. Be a smooth driver. Don't make sudden changes in speed or direction. Leave more space cushion between you and other traffic. And above all, reduce your speed to fit road conditions.
Relative ass.
Hello, I'm Deborah Lamberti, Director of Social Work
at
the Fifth Avenue Center for Counseling and Psychotherapy. We serve patients from the 5 boroughs and suburban areas. The center is a community mental health clinic licensed by the New York State Department of Mental Hygiene.
Davis
We offer individual, group, and family therapy as well as counseling for adults and adolescents. The center also provides an intensive counseling program for those with marital or premarital problems. Fees at the center, located at 10 West 10th Street in Manhattan, are on a sliding scale based on your ability to pay. Appointments can usually be arranged for the same day as your initial telephone inquiry. For more information, call us at the center Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. or on Saturday from 9 till 5 at 212-989-2990.
You know something, Matthew? I love
the sacrifice and dedication of athletes throughout the world in the monumental quest for Olympic gold.
captured as never before on the road to Los Angeles with host Steve Garvey, field correspondent Jim Hill, and guest correspondents like gold medalist John Neighbor and Jennifer Chandler. Find out who the Olympic hopefuls are and watch as the world prepares for the 1984
That's
Summer
a
Olympic
one-liner,
Games.
so that's
Here
not
on the road
that's
to
not
Los
gonna
Angeles.
count. But
The road
maybe
to Los
it's
Angeles
not
is
one.
hard
Okay,
going.
that would
Sunday,
be
6
acceptable.
p.m.
Even though David Heller obviously is clearly holy cloud.
Price is $3,000. Half-wits, fathers, junkies.
Hello, man. You think
They
it's
grow
fair?
like weeds around here.
Yeah, but they don't all end up like that.
Oh, no. Some of us become cops.
I'm not part of the heavenly choir. Everything's got its price. You want something, you pay for it.
Hey, Pete. Maybe he's home for the
Where
holiday.
get that skutaka, Matt?
Mongo's back in town
Mongo's
Monday at 4:30.
Promotional consideration provided by Popeye's famous fried chicken for the original New Orleans flavor. Spicy or mild, you're going to love that chicken from Popeye's. Also, touch and foam and touch and caulk. Instant insulation and no-gun caulking for energy-efficient homes. Sealing power at your fingertips from Convenience Products. Plus, Bed Sack, new idea in bed covering, provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new, furnished by Bed Sack. Also,
Yes.
great-tasting
And
delicious
you
fruit
can
flavors
crush
that kids
my
love.
red
Easy for
that I
ports, 2
just
ports, convenient size
brought
can with measuring
somewhere
scoop
on
and
the
flavor seal lid.
floor.
Makes 8 ports.
Thank you very much, Charlie O'Donnell. Would you please introduce our next celebrity challenger?
Comedian and actor meets
Luckily, I got all the water bottles sitting there in my room that I can just
Welcome to Celebrity Bullseye.
Cover
Artie, well,
it
you've been
up.
on this
Thank
side of the podium, on that side.
Yes. I prefer your side, frankly.
It's a lot easier because
Well,
I have the answers
That's
here.
right. You
So
sound
I'm
much
enjoying some
more intelligent than any of us will ever sound.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
guess
even
what?
know the answers. I just read
And
them.
I get to be soulmates, Matt. Because
Artie, last time
I
saw
had
you were doing,
yummy
some
cream
sports, I think.
pasta.
Yeah, I just finished a
my
couple of
birthday
wonderful
dinner
weeks with
tonight that I
Wide World of
didn't
Sports
share.
doing something in Hawaii.
So you
which
and
is
I are
really
soulmates.
the place I spend most of my time, the big island of Hawaii.
Yeah.
And we have what they call the Ironman Triathlon, which was probably the most dramatic thing I've ever been involved with, a sports event where the woman who was leading the women's section of the race collapsed within
Yes,
10
sir.
feet of the finish line and was beaten by somebody who just passed her at that moment and crawled the rest of the way to finish second.
Well,
It was
tell
most
everybody what they
incredible.
had to do. That's what's so amazing.
Well, actually,
Go
the
back to this
triathlon consisted of swimming
Celebrity
2.4
Bullseye
miles
episode.
and then getting onto a bicycle, riding for 112 miles, and then running the marathon, which is 26.2 miles. It's actually about 140 miles, which would be longer than the distance between Philadelphia and Washington, and they do them one after the other.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it must have been something to see.
Very
Now we're going to
exciting.
see you play a little Celebrity Bullseye. I'm going to try you out.
Yes.
Who are you playing for?
Well,
Artie?
I'm playing for Concern, which is an organization that raises funds for research into cancer immunology. And the object is that we feel very strongly that cancer can be beaten through immunity by taking injections and shots, and we fund outstanding doctors at UCLA, USC, University of Michigan, Harvard, Sweden, England, and Israel.
Well, let's get some money for him. All right, here's your chance. Good luck, Artie, and good luck, Jerry.
You know
Jerry,
something,
you're the
Matt?
champion.
I
So you
had
go first in this first
spaghetti
game of the match. Let's
the
put
other
the
night.
information on the board. All new categories, and we'll cover them up.
I
Hit
had
the button, Jerry.
spaghetti
Let's see
the
if
other
we get
night
something we really
myself.
like up there. Yeah. Latin America, $300 a
I'll
question.
put
Foreign
spaghetti
words,
last
just a visual
night,
at
too.
300.
I
And the
spaghetti
contract
two
is
nights in a
for.
row
What'll it be,
last
Jerry?
night.
Latin
And then
America.
today,
Latin America, all right. This
So,
contract worth $1,200. Here's your first question. This
I'm
Latin
just
American
a
country has its
crazy
capital
pasta
city
lover,
San
man.
Jose. Is it Puerto Rico,
And
Costa
I
Rica,
would
or
imagine
Ecuador?
on a game like Celebrity,
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry. Control goes over to Artie. Artie, is it Costa Rica or
if
Ecuador?
there was
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is correct, and you're in the way. There you go.
related question that would
All right,
pop
3
up.
questions left
Oh,
in this contract, Artie. Here's your next one. This
I think
Latin
you and I
American
both would have
country,
fun with
which
that
was the ancient home of the
metaphor,
Incas, has more Indians than any country in the Western Hemisphere.
Especially
Is it Brazil,
considering
Mexico,
I know
or
how much
Peru?
we both love
Peru.
Italian
Peru is
food.
correct, and you've got 2 down. Hey.
There are 10.
2 more to go. Although he was abandoned by his parents and never learned to read, this Spanish soldier conquered the
you
Inca
cut
Empire
that
and
out?
became the first governor of Peru. Was he Cortez, Balboa, or Pizarro?
Pizarro.
Pizarro is correct, and you have 1 more to go. Oh, you know your stuff. All right, this is to complete the contract. The largest
Here we
state
go.
in
This is to
Mexico
complete
gave
the
its name to the
contract.
smallest breed of a certain animal. Is this state Armadillo, Poquito or Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Yeah, Chihuahua. And
You got it.
Terry,
Evian
you know you
or
like America,
Elway?
Artie. Now you have $1,200 in the pot. You want to leave it in there and go for it, or are you going to bank the money?
Oh, it's fun getting into the game this way. No. I'm going to bank this.
All right,
Thank you.
the money goes
Thank
to
you.
concern, $1,200. Control goes back to Jerry. Jerry had a little catching up to do, so let's spin the information again, get it all covered up. Hit the button when you're ready, Jerry. And this time, it's the fashion world. It's 300 questions. Nursery rhymes at 300. There's quite a difference. And the contract is Bullseye.
Oh, it's a bullseye.
All right, you can go all the way or stop anywhere along the line, Jerry. Which one do you choose?
Let's try nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes it is at 300. If you answer 7 straight, you can win this first game. According to the rhyme that begins cock-a-doodle-doo, the master lost his fiddling stick. What did the dame lose? Was it her hat, her shoe, or her dog?
Her shoe.
Her shoe is correct, and you have $300 in the pot. Now, Jerry, do you want to go on to another one or end the contract?
I think I'll try one more.
All right, here's your next one. According to the rhyme, what was the name of the piper's son who stole a pig and ran away? Was he Simon, Jack, or Tom?
Tom.
Tom, the piper's son. You're right again. You want to end the contract or go on to another one?
I think I'll end it.
All right, the contract is completed then. Now do you want to bank the money?
I'll bank it.
Oh, you are thrifty today. The money goes into Jerry's bank. But control goes over to Artie. Artie has a shot at making the game. Now let's spin the information, get it all covered up, and hit the button when you're ready, Artie. Let's see what you come up with. Latin America seem to love that at 200. Foreign words at 500 a question.
Oh, man, you would love those two categories.
I'll try
Latin
foreign
America
words.
and
Foreign
foreign
words is a
words.
visual category. You know that before you make your decision.
Well, I guess I have made it.
Well, you could. I'll let you change it if I didn't make it
That means
clear.
I got to turn around.
All right, you got to turn around. He's ready. If you complete this contract, you've won the first game. It's that simple. Here's your first word. It's a French word, Artie. A romantic Frenchman might claim to have one in his heart. What does this word mean?
Song.
Song is correct, and you have 500 in the pot. Answer this question, and you've won the first game of the match. Let's take a look at this important word. And by George, it's a German word. Very interesting.
Oh, there you go,
It
man.
can be
Here we
pleasant
go.
or
It's
noisy.
a German word,
For
man.
the game, what is it?
An alarm.
Judge?
No, I'm sorry, we cannot accept that answer.
All right, control goes over to Jerry. What is it, Jerry?
Clock?
No, it's a bell. A bell. Control goes back to Artie. You still have a chance, Artie, to win this game if you can answer this next one. This one is a Latin word. It's a fragile but versatile food. For the game, name it.
Egg.
There you go. That's an egg, and you've won the first serve. Congratulations, Artie. You have just picked up for your charity concern $2,200. Just like that. Good. And Jerry, you picked up another $600 to make your total for the March of Dimes $11,000. And we'll be right back to play the second game.
$11,000 for Jerry Mathers.
Hello, I'm Michael Legiro, Executive Director of the North Hudson Community Action Corporation. We serve low-income residents of the 7 municipalities of northern Hudson County in New Jersey. Good nutrition is important for everyone, but it's especially critical for pregnant women and small children. Our agency's Women, Infants, and
We
Children
both learned
or WIC
something new,
program
didn't we, Matt,
provides
on that
nutritious food to
German
pregnant and
word?
nursing women, infants, and children up to 5 years of age. To be eligible for this program, your income must be at or below 185% of the USDA established poverty guidelines. Also, a doctor, nurse, or nutritionist must make the determination that you are nutritionally at risk. For more information about our WIC program, call us at 201-861-7500.
I don't recall learning the lactate in German class. So, yeah,
we are
we both
located at
learned something.
5918 Bergen Line
Yes,
Avenue
indeed
in
we
West
did.
New York, New Jersey.
Look at you. The net residual of my 2 marriages. A nothing and a bad joke.
Don't you think it's amusing to fleece your own father for £1 million? Did you ever think of trying it in your more active days?
What?
Piracy.
Saturday at 8. The stakes are high. Double dealing and double crossing heighten the action and thicken the suspense in Duffy. Saturday at 8, here on WOR-TV.
Is it possible to live happily ever after in the 80s?
The most difficult thing I found in adjusting when my marriage split up was the loneliness, being alone, the echo in an empty room.
The idea of adjusting to failure, or to what you think is failure, what you've been brought up to think is failure, and having the world essentially turn upside down.
Happily Ever After, Part 2 of The Changing Family, Wednesday night at 7:30 here on WOR-TV.
Well, we've run out of time, so we'll play the second game next time we meet. Jerry's 1 game down, but he's 11,000 to the good. Nice going, Artie. You play this game very well.
It's a Glocke.
It's a Glocke bell.
I got Glocke.
Ring the Glocke. Hey, and I hope everything you're going
Ring
for
the
hits the Glocke. All right.
Promotional consideration provided by Clark Bars, incredibly crunchy with a delicious peanut butter taste. Clark Bars now with 25% more incredibly crunchy candy and 25% more enjoyment. Also, Helen Rubenstein says, why let before your timeline spoil your skin?
Contestants may or may not receive.
Where wrinkles begin. Plus, Niagara is America's #1 spray starch. Helps prevent the deep penetration of soil and stains.
Vincent Price stars this afternoon at 3 on The $1 Million Movie. Father John Couture is your host, next for an inspiring message on Christopher Close-Up.
Celebrity Bullseye is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
Fogger has micro.
All right, so let me remove this and let me go through my file here, see what I got here that I have not shown yet. Let's see. How about, well, this is fitting because Bob Barker's birthday is 10 days before mine. How about some Price is Right from March 25th, 1980?
Here it comes.
Cut that out, Matt.
Hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Cynthia Perea, come on down.
Never devoid of hell, Paula.
Joyce
Dallas Dead Boys who got eliminated before kickoff. Yes, indeed.
Harold Meade.
And Gerald, it is only fitting that the Dallas Dead Boys got eliminated on my birthday.
And Scott Banoski. Come on down. You are
that makes me happy.
On The Price is Right. And
here we go.
Here's the star.
Right.
The Price is Right. Bob Barker.
Hey, Bob Barker. Well, we know what the first prizing game is going to be.
Thank you. Welcome to The Price is Right. My goodness, a welcome like that. I am so overwhelmed, I have forgotten what I was going to say. Now, let's see, I was going to say, welcome to The Price is Right. I was going to say, we're happy to have you with us today here in the studio.
That's probably going to be Golden Road.
Oh, I know. Here is the first item up for bids on our show. That's what I was going to say.
A computer system. The famous Radio Shack TRS-80 microcomputer system, bringing tomorrow's space-age technology into schools, homes, and business today from Radio Shack.
And Scott, we want you to give us the first bid on that, if you will be so kind.
I'm gonna bid
What do you bid, Scott?
$425.
$425. Carol, let me have your bid.
$600.
$600. Joyce?
575.
575 or 555?
575.
575 is what they had. I want to hear from Cynthia now.
440.
$440. The actual retail price is $499, and the winner is
There you
Cynthia.
go. $499, the ARP, and here we go. Yep, you called it, Jared. Golden Road.
Did you see
Well,
what
actually,
the
we
sign
both
said
called
as you came
it.
by it here?
I figured it'd be Golden Road.
It's Golden Road, and there's the Golden Road right there. You're going to have a chance to walk the Golden Road, Cynthia. It all begins, what does it begin with today? It begins with some strawberry, is that jam or?
Preserves, Bob.
Preserves, strawberry preserves. The strawberry preserves could help you win that prize.
A new compactor. A tap and trash compactor featuring simple safety key operation, the easy way to handle trash neat, handy, and easy to operate. It compresses trash to 1/4 its normal volume from Tappan.
Now, we would like very much to have you win that, and if you do win that, then we'll have the opportunity to go over to the next turn in the Golden Road, and there we have this prize.
It's a secretary and mirror. This Italian reproduction of an antique piece is beautifully created of burl wood and olive wood, topped by a stunning Florentine mirror, a decorator's frame for the entry hall or living room.
Yes, a secretary and mirror. The secretary is in one of the drawers. Now, if you win that, we'll go to the end of the Golden Road, and there we always have a prize that is so nice that it is worth at least $10,000 in prize. $10,000? Yes. Even with inflation, 10,000 is still a lot of bucks, right? Look at that prize.
A new van! The Chevrolet Camp Van Trans 4 comes with all the standard equipment, plus power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, auxiliary gas tank, cruise control, power windows, heavy-duty shocks, and California emission. Bob?
The preserves are 82 cents. We'll take the price tag. If you will follow me, please, we will go down the Golden Road. As far as the first prize, there are 3 numbers in the price of the first prize. 2 of those numbers are 7 and 0. The first number is a 2 or an 8. Which one is the right
Play
number?
the Family Beauty. Yep.
It is a 2. Is she right? She's right. She won.
Even though,
we'll take that $270
even though this was
tag.
the actual
Will you lead the
thing
way over
that
there
was
to the
used
secretary
for
and
car
mirror,
games.
please. There are 4 numbers in the
Although
price
Family
of
Feud
the
might be the next
secretary
thing
and
that I
mirror.
should go
3
after
of those
this
numbers
episode of
are...
Price.
Well, you just won the secretary and mirror. $1,753. Now, will somebody check the next price tag, please? Let's go over there. I am sure that couldn't happen again. If it does, heads will roll. All right. Now, in this price, obviously, there are
Yeah,
5
thank
numbers.
Mom.
Give me a little scare there for a moment. That's $14,000.
Yes, nice dark producer.
$14,000 prize. Boy, oh boy. Now, the number you cannot see, there's a 3 and a 2. The number you cannot see is a 1, a 7, a 5, or a 3 from the price tag for the secretary and mirror. Which one is not visible? If you're right, you win this prize.
5.
The 5, she believes, is the one that she cannot see. If that's a 5, she's won a $14,000 prize.
No.
It's a 1. It's a 1. But now, listen, you've done pretty well anyway, Cynthia. And I hope you enjoy the prizes you did win. Bye-bye. Yeah. Some of these games of ours can get pretty easy sometimes, can't they? We hope to have another winner after these words.
What we get. get next?
The name of our next player is
Lovey.
No commercial.
Well, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Lovey.
Hi.
Is Lovey your real name or is that a nickname?
You bet it is. It's real.
It's real, huh? I like the way you say that, too, Lovey. Yeah. Are you married or single?
Single.
You are. You have a boyfriend?
Well, few.
Have you? Is he here with you?
No.
Good. It's a pleasure to have you in contestants row, Lovey. I want you to see the next item up for bids, please.
It's a handy upright freezer. The Amana energy-saving freezer engineered to save money on your electric bills, completely free of frost. Each shelf forms its own fast freeze compartment for safe 0-degree storage made only by Amana.
Here we go.
Lovey, we're going to give you the first bid on that.
$475.
$475 is her bid. What's yours, Scott?
$575.
$575. Just a moment, audience. Just a second here. Before we go any further, Scott, are you married or single?
I'm single.
Lovey, how you like sailors?
I already have one that travels too much.
You what? What'd you say?
I already have one that travels a lot.
Oh, I see. Okay, Carol. No, wait, what would you say, Scott?
I don't travel.
Oh, you don't travel?
I'll see what he wins.
Carol, would you please trade places with Lovey? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Carol, give me your bid.
I bid $400.
$400. Now, Joyce, I want your bid.
What was his bid?
His bid was $575. Hers was $400, and Lovey's was $475.
$576.
$576. The actual retail price is $620, and Joyce, you did it. That $1 was just exactly what Joyce needed to get up here on the stage to play our next pricing game, which is the bonus game.
Here we go.
Joyce,
Next
that was
pricing
good
game
bidding,
is
and
the
I
bonus game.
always like to see a contestant come through by using that noodle. Now, I want you to use that noodle and try to win the 4 prizes that we have concealed on this board. At the end of this game, we'll light up those 4 blue windows, and do you know what it says in one of those windows? You don't have any idea?
No.
All right, the first part of the game is for you to figure out what do you think it says. Do you suppose it says Barker?
Bonus.
Bonus. That's what it says. Now, if you have won the prize beside the window in which it says bonus, then what do you suppose happens?
I win it.
You win what?
That prize.
What prize?
That says bonus.
That's right. You win the bonus prize.
Right. Oh, okay.
And do you know what the bonus prize is?
No.
Neither do I. Show us the bonus prize, please.
It's a comfortable bedroom group with nightstand. From Namaco Industries Eclipse Collection, a sophisticated bedroom design, a Parkland closet bed. A fashionable, functional island sleeping and seating arrangement with matching night tables from Namaco Industries. And for a great night's sleep, this mattress set. There's a lifetime of sleeping pleasure with National Mattress Company sleep set, featuring long life plans construction and matching foundation for exceptional firmness and greater dimensional stability from Namaco Industries. This is a bonus worth $2,245.
Yeah, that is quite a bed, isn't it?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That is a beautiful bed. Now, where do you live?
New Orleans.
Oh, you do? What are you doing out here?
Well, we're combining business and pleasure. My husband's out here on business, and we're out on pleasure. It's sort of our second honeymoon. Our children are in New Orleans, so it's a lot of pleasure.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to meet a mother who cares so much for her children. No, I know how it is. My brother and his wife, they have 3 children, and when they go on a vacation occasionally without them, why, the kids...
Well, that phone number doesn't exist anymore.
They're able to relax a lot more, so I know what you mean. But tell me now, this is your second honeymoon. When was the first? How long ago?
14 years.
Aha. You're going to have one every 14 years?
I hope more often.
Well, I'm glad you came here on your honeymoon. Now, let me show you the first prize on our bonus game board. It is a vacuum. It is there. Listen.
The newest Hoover convertible with almost 50% more cleaning power than models of just a few years ago. Another good reason why America trusts Hoover.
That vacuum is not $100. Is the price higher or lower?
Higher.
She believes it's higher. Is she right? Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Lady who's been married 14 years, she's going to know the price of a vacuum, isn't she?
Yeah.
You bet. Now, let's see what we have next. The food savers. That's what we have. John, please.
Seal Amelia Cooking, airtight bags to go from freezer to hot water. No mess, no bother. Daisy Seal a Meal simplifies your life.
Are the food savers higher or lower than $30? Or is the food saver higher?
Lower.
Lower? Let's see. You're right again. You're right again. And prize number 3, shoes. John, please.
From Kinney Shoes, a great selection of fashion footwear. Kinney stays in step with America. That's why Kinney is the great American shoe store.
Look at those shoes and tell me, are they higher or lower than $27?
Lower.
You believe they are lower, and they are lower. You are a winner. I will tell you, you have won all 3 prizes thus far. If you win this prize, we know you win that beautiful bed. It's a purifier, and John, tell us the story of the purifier.
Will do, Bob. It's Good Air CA90 Ecologizer, recirculating air cleaner. Removes smoke, odors, dust, and pollen, keeps air fresher, cleaner.
It is not $26. Is it more or less? Higher or lower?
Higher.
She says higher. If she's right, she's a winner. She's right. She's a winner. And she had already won that because the bonus was right there. You got the bed. You got all these prizes, too. And I hope you and your husband have a wonderful second honeymoon. And I hope his business venture is successful out there. Bye-bye. We'll be back playing a pricing game, but right now we're going to do this business ourselves. Next player.
Bob, it's Laura Zambrano. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
That is your spot, Laura. And that is the next item up for bids in our show.
It's a comfy recliner. Board yourself with this handle rocker recliner. Loose 2-tiered back, shelf arms, and T-cushion seat. Action recliners by Lane.
Laura, what do you bid on?
I'm expecting my phone to go off.
$475.
$475. And Lovey.
3 1/4.
She bids $325. Scott?
What's been bid so far?
$475 and $325.
$410.
$410. Carol, let's hear from you.
Did you say $475 already?
$475, $325, $410.
$476.
$476. The actual retail price is $479. Carol, that was close. You almost won a $100 bonus for that. That was a good bid, right over here. That was a very, very good bid. Now, Carol, I'd love to have you win all these.
A bar cart, a grandfather clock, a Franklin fireplace, and a set of luggage. First, Airways Encore 2 luggage collection. Timeless casual elegance combined with strength and durability. Bandana wheels for the ease of roll-along luggage for the way you travel Encore 2 by Airways. Second is a bar cart. From Carmel Plastics, serve cocktails, buffet, or roll your TV or stereo on this sturdy bar cart made of acrylite and metal trim from Carmel Plastics. Next is a grandfather clock. A pearl grandfather clock featuring melodious Westminster chimes and precision German movement in a hand-finished hardwood cabinet. You can make your family happy with a perfect family gift, a grandfather clock by Pearl. And finally, a Franklin fireplace. This early American-style Franklin fireplace with energy-saving glass doors makes a beautiful addition to any decor. It's made of solid cast iron by Atlanta Stove Works. And there they are, Bob.
Now, Carol, at risk of being accused of leading you astray, I am going to invite you to play poker. May we have the prices of those prizes out here? We don't use cards. We use the numbers and the prices of the prizes. You're trying to make a hand of 5 of a kind. That's the best possible hand. 9s are high, 0s are low. Choose a prize, and let's see what numbers you get in the prize.
Try to get the highest price.
If you could get 9s, it would be the best thing that could happen.
Give me the fireplace.
The fireplace. How much is the fireplace, please? Well, you have a pair of 0s. That's all right. You have a pair of 0s. You're trying to make a better hand for yourself than you'll leave for the house, and then you'll win all 4 prizes. Now choose another prize.
The clock.
The clock. How much is the clock? The clock is $6.99, so you have 2 pairs. You have a pair of 9s, and you have a pair of 0s. If you wish, you can keep those, or you can pass the 9s and 0s to the house and make your hand from the luggage and the bar cart. Now, do you know how to play poker? Well, three of any kind will beat 2 pairs. However, 9s are high. So you're going to keep that. Okay, she's going to keep the 2 pairs. How much is the luggage? $4.46. Now, if there's a 4 over here, you'll lose. How much is the bar card? Yeah, oh, a full house. 3 4s and a pair of zeros. Carol, thank you for playing. Bye-bye. We'll be back to spin the
3 4s and out 1.
Step up there, spin that wheel hard enough to go all the way around at least once. If it stops on $1, you win $1,000 and you get a bonus
Here
spin.
we go.
You win as much as 10,000 more.
Showdown number 1.
Nearest to $1 without going overs in the showcase. 55 cents. Going to spin again? Don't go over $1 total now. Go ahead. Spin it hard. Spin it hard. That's fine. Okay, it started on 55. It has gone all the way around. And oh, hurry up. You got to get off that. Oh, that's too much.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Carol. It's been fun to have you with us today. She almost took my microphone. Cynthia, spin that wheel. Cynthia has spun the wheel. Cynthia and I were talking during that commercial. She says she's seen these ladies who can't make the wheel go all the way around at least once. And she was going to do it, and she did. 60 cents. Now, is that enough? You want to spin again?
Are you staying?
Going to stay. Come on, Joyce. Here's our little honeymooner of 14 years of marriage, second honeymoon, and she has to beat 60 cents to get into the showcase. She's going to do it with 70 cents, I do believe. You've done it. You don't want to spin anymore, do you? No. She's beating you, Cynthia. She's going to be in the showcase, and we're going to be back after we see this. And in our audience is shouting encouragement to Lovely. It is not Lovely, it's Lovey. Oh, Lovely, you were talking to Scott over here. One of your feminine admirers, Scott. Yes, yes. I was just pointing out that we've had only 1 winner out of 3 games, which is not up to our high standards here on The Price is Right. However, Scott has been worthless ever since Lovey came down the contestants' row. He cannot concentrate. John, I want you to concentrate on the name of our next player.
Will do, Bob. It's John Bergen. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
John. John, when I first came out here, I sensed that this was a particularly friendly audience. But it is more friendly than I realized, because as John was going along that aisle, he was bending over like this, he's going along, and those ladies were patting the part of him that was most convenient. Yes. Stand up there, this lady right here. Do you know this gentleman?
Yes.
Do you know him? You're waiting in line together. Do you just pat any man who goes by you like that? You like him. All right, we like him too. Hope you like this next item up for bids and The Price is Right.
A new barbecue. Regency, Amber Lake's finest gas grill, makes outdoor cooking a year-round pleasure. Broil, smoke, roast, fry, barbecue, slow cook, even bake a cake on the Regency grill from Amber Light. And to the winner of this barbecue goes the supply of lean hickory smoked sliced bacon from Raft. Gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, the most flavorful bacon from Raft.
John, I want you to just plain bid on that.
$239.
$239. Laura?
$299.
$299. Lovey?
$340.
$340 and over to Scott. $341. It's worked for 2 other contestants. He hopes it will work for him. Actual retail price, $390. The winner is Scott. It did work for him. The winner is Scott. It has worked 3 times on today's show. That's $1. Scott.
$1 over.
Yes, congratulations.
Kim.
I beg your pardon?
This is Kim. This is my good luck charm.
Oh, this is your good luck charm?
Yes, this is Kim.
It's a little bit of a silver teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
And it got you up on stage, and let's hope it will get you this prize.
A terrarium coffee table. For those who desire the unusual, this elegant terrarium made of glass. It even has a waterfall, perfect for the most elegant living room, a true decorator piece. Tom?
Now, Scott, the price of that is $1,750 or $2,200. Stay right over here by me because our cameras are just wide enough to get us both in a picture of a certain size. But when you're over there, I think I'm left out, and I want to be in this thing, too. Now, which one of those is the right price?
I'm about to go $1,750.
He says $1,750 is the right prize. Will you hold this for just a moment, Diane, my child? The actual retail price of that prize is,
$2,200 and another
Diane, you sweet little thing. I know you have an important announcement to make. What is it?
There's more Price is Right coming up.
She's right.
Stay tuned for more pricing games, and the fabulous showcase is coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
John, what's the next name on your list?
Bob, is Deborah Walker. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Welcome to The Price is Right, Deborah. Here comes the next item up for bids on that turntable.
It's an oak icebox. The Aaron Brothers Art Mark says that the Iceman doesn't come with this reproduction of an old-fashioned oak and icebox. You can use it to store wines or put away all the clutter before the guests arrive. From Aaron Brothers Art Mark.
You know, you call that an old-fashioned icebox. Is that a sort of a kind of an antique type thing?
Type, yes,
you know?
reproduction.
It worries me a little because I can remember my mother having one of those when I was a little boy, and they used to have the ice truck come by, you know, and deliver that. Yes, I think probably my grandmother told me about it, actually. Deborah, what do you bid on that?
$425.
$425. John?
$625.
$625. Laura?
$499.
Her bid is $499. What is your bid, Lovey?
$600.
$600. You have all overbid. The lowest bid is $425.
We hear the buzzers.
Raise the bids, please, and now go lower than $425. Deborah.
$325.
$325. John?
$330.
$330. Laura.
$299.
$389.
$200.
$299. I beg your pardon?
$299.
$299, and I was trying to give you $389. I wasn't. I had one number out of three right. Lovey, what do you bid?
I'll take $380.
You say $380, and I say that the actual retail price is $350, and I say John is our winner. John, get up here before that lady gets you again. You have done a good thing. It's good to see you, and it's good to see you up here, and it's good to be able to show you that prize.
A new jukebox. The Disco Jukebox, a magnificent phonograph, features colorful panels and cascading lights. A 10-button play panel allows quick selection from 160 music titles. The Disco. It's a prize package worth $2,495.
Boy, that's a lot of money. I tell you now, you win that jukebox and that lady admirer of yours in the audience, and you can be discoing tonight, John. Now, who's doing the hurdles here for us today, Johnny Olson?
It's put a shower in your toilet bowl with new Be Fresh. Helps fight bowl ring buildup and makes every flush a deodorizing shower.
85 cents is the price. He can get over a hurdle at which you choose a product that is less than 85 cents. What are the products at the first hurdle, Johnny?
Wishbone Italian dressing, specially blended for fresh, irresistible Italian flavor. Wishbone Italian's got zing. Or Welch's sparkling grape soda, refreshing, lively, bubbly, and bouncy. You've never really tasted grape soda before till you've tried Welch's.
Which one is less than 85 cents?
The Welch's.
Okay, I'll put the pennant there. John, what do we have at hurdle number 2?
We have Dentine 6-pack chewing gum. While you're chewing Dentine, it freshens your breath as effectively as mouthwash. You can brush your breath with Dentine. Or King's Hawaiian Bread, the new taste sensation. Great for breakfast, lunch, scrumptious sandwiches. It's delicious toasted, available at supermarkets. King's Hawaiian Bread.
Which one is less than 85 cents? Dentine is what he wants marked, and it is marked. And now, the last hurdle has won.
Chapstick Lip Balm. Serious medicine to help heal and protect lips from sun, wind, and cold. Keep your lips smooth and soft with Chapstick Lip Balm. Or Listamint. No leading mouthwash works better. Keeps breath fresher longer. Why not switch to Listamint? It tastes as good as it works.
Which one of those is less than 85 cents?
Listermint.
The Listamint. And I shall put this pennant there, and the audience is practically throwing things at John. We're ready for the race. Here's the starter's pistol. On your mark, get set. Off he goes, flying down the track. He must get over all 3 hurdles for you to win that jukebox. Will he get over the first hurdle? I have a feeling he will, don't you?
I sure hope so.
I hope so, but I have a feeling he will. I have confidence. He may. Now, I feel pretty good about this one, too. I feel pretty good about this one, too, even though it is coming up awfully fast. Yeah, look out! I don't know. He made it by a dot. Now, this one worries me, not because I know anything about it, but because of the audience's reaction. They hissed and booed when you chose that one. Did you notice that?
Yes.
I've had that happen without even choosing a product. They just hissed and booed when I came in. Look out! Look out!
Look out! Look out! Oh!
Too bad, John. Thank you very much for being on our show. We're going to come back here with a contestant out of that studio.
And that's another game.
We have a lady or a gentleman for this vacant spot in contestants row.
It's a lady Bob named Donna Petroka. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
That's going to go live here in about half an hour. So
here's the next item up for bids, and the price is right.
I may have time to go another episode or two.
Zenith integrated stereo system with AM/FM radio, precision automatic record changer, both cassette and 8-track tape player recorders, plus Allegro tune port speakers from Zenith.
Bid on it, Donna. Bid on it.
$400.
$400 even. What for you, Laura?
$499.
$499. What do you think, Lovey?
$395.
$395, and I want your bid, Deborah.
$350.
$350. One of you is exactly right. And for that reason, you win a $100 bonus. It is the contestant who bid $350. It is Deborah who is exactly right, and it is Deborah who gets to reach into the $100 pocket. There you go. Reach in there and get your $100 bill. There she goes into the $100 pocket, and there's her $100 prize. And I tell you what, now we're going to spin the wheel again. We're going to have our second showcase showdown in a moment. And we have a lot of beautiful prizes in the showcase today, but this is our last pricing game of the day. And I want to wind this up with a winner. And if we wind this up with a winner, you'll wind up with this. A new car!
A new Pontiac Sunbird Coupe, the small car that's sensible and sensational. Clean lines, newly designed grille on the right size for moving in city traffic from Pontiac. Comes equipped with door edge guards, windowsill moldings, wheel opening moldings, and tilt steering wheel. Bob?
Now, all you have to do is pick out the first 2 numbers in the price of the car. We'll find the front of the car behind
here we go. Money
and
game.
The last 2 numbers in the price of the car. We'll find the picture of the back of the car behind them.
Money game that is
you
not
win the car.
on the turntable.
Now, if you choose any other pair of numbers, you will win that much money. We'll know because there'll be a dollar sign behind those numbers. Fill those 4 spaces first. That money is all you get. But you fill this, and you fill this before you fill this, this, and this, and you win the car plus any money there is over here. Deborah, what are the first 2 numbers or the last 2 numbers in the price of the car?
53.
53 sounds like a reasonable choice.
3.
No, that's $53. All right,
$53.
$50.
50 sounds like a reasonable choice. And it is the front of the car. That car is $5,000 and how many dollars?
Christmas sale.
96.
5,096. Does she own that car?
No,
but she
not
has
$96
$96 more.
It's either going to be 31 or 07. Maybe
82 right
I'll
here
go with 82.
$82
Nope.
more. You now have $231. Now, this is your last chance.
Gotta be either 07 or 31. I'm thinking it's going to be the El Chico.
What's your last choice?
31.
31.
Gotta be the El
I
Chico.
want her to win that car. I want
Can't
her
be
to win
31.
that car.
Can it? Oh, it was 31! It was not an El Chico.
She got $231 in cash, and she left me. She took my car, she took my money, and she split. We'll be back with the second showcase showdown after this. Things are going so well now that I'm standing here hoping I'll have a chance to give away $11,000, and I'll tell you how I could do it. First, a contestant will have to get $1 in one spin or a combination of two spins. Then I can give that contestant $1,000 and a bonus spin. If the wheel stops on this green section or this green section in the bonus spin, I'll have a chance to give that contestant an additional $5,000. But if that wheel stops on that $1 in that bonus spin, then I'll have a chance to give that contestant an additional $10,000 for that total of $11,000. Great is right, John. The contestants who have the opportunity of winning the $11,000 are Deborah, Scott, and John. Now, John, you step over there, and the contestant nearest to $1 without going over will be in our showcase today. Spin.
Here we go with the second showcase.
After you see what you get in this first spin, you will decide whether you want to spin again or not.
Right?
Knowing that if you go over a dollar total, you're out of the game.
Right. Oh, look out, look out, look out.
5 cents. I'll bet you're going to spin again, aren't you? There's not a number on that wheel that can hurt you except $1. Don't get $1 and you are bound to improve that nickel. And he improved it by as much as 70 cents. 75 cents total. John takes his place right here. He is the leader of the moment. But here comes Scott. Spin that wheel, Scott. Got to beat 75 cents to stay in this game. You know, you win $11,000. I'll bet Lovey would go out with you tonight.
She just might.
75 cents is what you have to beat, and did he do it with the 95 cents? He did. You're not going to spin again, right? No, he's being foolish to spin that wheel again. He doesn't want to touch it, but Deborah does. Deborah's ready to try to beat that 95 cents. Spin that wheel, Deborah. Deborah has to beat 95 cents to get into the showcase. This is her first spin. And it looks like she may have a second spin coming up. 50 cents. Spin it again. Just get that 50 cents again and you win $1,000. Watch it. 50 cents in her first spin. Has to beat 95 cents to get into the showcase. 50 cents. No, it's $1.25. Thank you for being there. Scott, you done did it. Scott, you're going to be in our showcase today. You are indeed. Now, Scott, let's watch this. Top winner in the showcase today is Joyce. The runner-up is Scott. Remember that if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win them both. Let's see that first showcase, please.
Your showcase begins with these beautiful kitchen appliances. A Tappan electric kitchen, which includes the big side-by-side two-door refrigerator freezer, and the practical work-saving built-in dishwasher, and the complete cooking center, featuring a full-size microwave oven at the top and a self-cleaning oven below by Tappan. And for our beautiful kitchen floor, there's 20 square yards of contemporary vinyl flooring from Congolium. Can be installed easily over virtually every existing floor without adhesives or staples. Eliminates costly installation problems. It's no wax, beautiful by Congolium. And after preparing those gourmet meals, you can serve them in your new dining room. A 9-piece French dining room from the Le Chateau collection by Broyhill. Features a rich cherry brown finish with cane-back chairs to give years of elegant dining. And for an elegant table, this new china. Service for 8 of Spring Gardens by American Royalty. A 47-piece set of exquisite ivory porcelain for beauty of design and quality. Spring Gardens, a product of Salad Master Corporation. And for after-dinner entertainment, this color TV. Quasar Slim's a contemporary-looking 19-inch color TV with a new Dynabright 2-in-line picture tube, sharpness and tone controls, and automatic color control system from Quasar. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
As the top bidder, Joyce, you may bid on that. As the top winner, you may bid on that, or you may pass it to Scott and wait for the second showcase.
I'm going to pass.
She's passed it to you, Scott. What do you bid on?
I bid $5,300.
$5,300. And that brings a wild outburst of applause from our studio audience. It must be a pretty good bid. Joyce, look at your showcase.
Your showcase features prizes used to salute those great entertainers, Laurel and Hardy. That famous comedy duo, whose mischievous antics have brought laughter to millions. In 1937, Laurel and Hardy starred in Way Out West. And Way Out West is where you'll find your first prize. It's a trip to a dude ranch. A first-class round-trip flying holiday for two by a Western Airlines spaceship from Los Angeles to Denver, Colorado. Enjoy warm hospitality and friendly service the Western way. You'll enjoy a 6-night stay for two at a dude ranch nestled in the heart of the Rockies. You'll enjoy fine accommodations, delicious meals, and a friendly Western atmosphere. You can relax by the pool or ride, fish, and play tennis. Saps at Sea, made in 1940, features Stan and Ollie taking a holiday on a new sailboat. This is the Sunflower by Snark. Carries 2 adults or 4 children, weighs only 45 pounds, easily transportable. The Sunflower by Snark Products Incorporated. The hilarious film Music Box, a favorite for most Laurel and Hardy fans, features our heroes delivering your next prize. It's a new piano! This gracefully designed Wurlitzer console piano is warmed by the rich glow of deep sable cherry, a beauty of form to match the beautiful Wurlitzer tone and performance. Laurel and Hardy play 2 street cleaners in the film A Chump at Oxford, which takes place in England. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to England for a 6-night stay at the exclusive, prestigious London Hilton on Park Lane in fashionable Mayfair across from Hyde Park. While in London, you can see such events as the changing of the guard, the London Hilton. And our salute to Laurel and Hardy would be complete without mentioning Swiss Miss, in which Stan and Ollie portray 2 mousetrap salesmen in the country we're sending you to, and that's Switzerland. From London, it's on to Basel, Switzerland on the scenic Rhine River for a 6-night stay at the deluxe Basel Hilton. Famous Swiss hospitality plus fine accommodations and a heated indoor pool minutes from the French countryside and Black Forest villages. Every luxury right in the heart of Basel at the Basel Hilton. And this showcase, a salute to those great entertainers, Laurel and Hardy, can be yours if the price is right.
Joyce, this looks as if it might be the 3rd honeymoon if you win it, huh?
The 4th and 5th.
Yes, and the 4th and the 5th. What do you bid on this showcase?
$8,500.
$8,500 is her bid on that showcase, and we're going to come back and check the retail prices of those showcases just as soon as we finish this. Scott, I got the impression that they positively liked this bid of yours, and I'm going to find out if you're really that close. You bid $5,300, and the actual retail price of your showcase is $5,859 for a difference of $559. The audience was right. That is a good bid. That is indeed. Now, Joyce must be closer without going over to Winner Showcase. Her bid, $8,500. Joyce, the actual retail price of your showcase is $7,112. You've gone over. Scott wins.
Yeah. I knew that Scott was going to win.
Again, I hope it's a wonderful second honeymoon for you. And would you like to go there and meet those beautiful girls? See those
Total winning $6,274.
Say goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Dixon, Bill Todman production. Please stay tuned for Search for Tomorrow, 1/2 hour from now on most of the CBS stations.
Actually, it's stay tuned for an episode of Wheel of Fortune that will be coming up next. Let me remove that. And let me go to... Okay, what in the world? I said remove from the studio. Thank you. All right. Now, let's see. Which episode of Wheel of Fortune do I want to show today? How about Wheel of Fortune from September 12, 2007?
Association's approach to a healthy lifestyle. Now with more tasty choices like new hearty wheat bread and low-fat yogurt. Subway. Eat fresh.
It's party time!
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Oh, hi! That is your place. Thank you very much. We're already getting delirious, and we just started the season. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. See you later. Hi!
Here we go.
Welcome, welcome, and welcome. We're going to get going right here with a toss-up. It's worth $1,000. Everybody looks ready to me, including Vanna. It's an event, and here we go.
Very interesting right away.
Champagne brunch.
That would be it, yeah.
Very interesting if you notice right away that they were doing actual names of
That's a nice way to start a Sunday, isn't it? It's nice to have
on
you,
the wheel.
Linda Beach from Lexington,
briefly.
South Carolina. Just won
But obviously,
tell us about life in South Carolina.
I'm just going to say it was not popular among the wheel watchers, and the show decided to do away with
build a day spa near Hilton Head.
Into
I love to scuba
season
dive
3.
and ride my jet ski.
All right, you got a lot going on,
Yes,
and
I
you
do.
won $1,000 too. I hope we can help with some of your endeavors. Nice to have you here. Colleen Walters from D-Land, Florida, right?
That's correct, Pat.
And tell us all about D-Land and your life there.
Well, I'm married to my wonderful husband of 18 years, Fred. I have one child, Curtis, who's 18, who just graduated from school.
Yeah.
I have my own wholesale distributing company, and I love NASCAR and I love to shop.
There you go. Okay. And money winning is good too, right?
Oh, yes,
All right.
absolutely. Helps with the shopping.
Yeah, good luck to you. Hiya, Brett. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Actually, I have a little stiffness right here, but that's it. Brett Herter is from Boulder, Colorado. You graduated recently?
Just graduated recently. I'm headed back to the East Coast to take a year off before I head to law school.
Yeah, oh, good. Well, so you have everything out planned? You
Absolutely.
have some fun over this next year?
Absolutely.
All right, I suspect you do. I hope it starts tonight. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Let's do another toss-up. This one is worth $2,000, and the category is... Thing. Here we go. No whispering. Brett.
Invisible Wing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Looks like you've all become best buds here. Brett won $2,000. Nice going. He'll be spinning in a moment, but Charlie, let's put a prize on the wheel first.
All right, Pat, try this out. VacationCompare.com takes you to Rio de Janeiro. Celebrate Brazil's marvelous city, full of music and adventure. To request quotes, compare offers, and save up to 85% on all your travel needs, rely on their professional nationwide agent network. For a fabulous travel experience, visit vacationcompare.com. $5,000.
That's Charlie Cork's 25th anniversary season, and to honor it, there's a new prize on the wheel. If the contestant wins it, they'll get 25 of something good, and it's always something good, and we'll find out what it is if someone lands on it. The category is same name, and Brett, you're going to start. $300.
R.
There are some R's. Let's see how many. 1, 2, and 3. 300.
T.
And there's 1 T. You're up to 1,200.
I like my vowel, E.
There are a couple of E's, yeah. $400.
Of an S.
No, you won't. No S. Sorry. Linda.
Right.
300.
An N.
There are 3 N's, and you have some money. $900.
I'd like to buy an A.
There are 3 A's. Van is going right back to work. $900.
I'll take a D.
Yep, 2 D's.
Woo! I'd like to solve the puzzle, Pat.
All right, go ahead.
Gingerbread and right-hand man.
Yeah. You made that look too easy. Nice job. Well, you won that toss-up earlier and another $24.50 up to $3,450. We're just getting started here. We have tons of dough to give away. I haven't actually weighed it, but it's a lot of money. I know. We'll be back. Hooray.
There's a party going on right here on Wheel. Let's celebrate.
The first NASCAR stock car to reach 200 miles per hour. The first minivan. And now, Dodge introduces the industry's first lifetime powertrain warranty. It's the best warranty in the business, and no other car company matches it. So come check out the best lineup of Dodge vehicles ever with our exclusive lifetime warranty. Now, well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing for 72 months on Durango, Dakota, and Grand Caravan.
September 26th is no ordinary Wednesday. We're calling it Bionic Wednesday. The night Deal or No Deal gives $1 million to someone at home, live. The night of the season's most anticipated premiere, Bionic Woman.
I know what I'm capable of.
And the night of TV's most fascinating new crime drama, Life. It's a night so powerful, we could only call it Bionic Wednesday. September 26th on NBC.
This Java chiller is really good. You know, I don't think I ever want to go back to hot coffee. It's so good.
It is really good. I don't know, though. You know, sometimes in the winter when it's...
No.
Oh, I remember the
just made an
Sonic
agreement to never
commercial
go back to hot
when
coffee.
I was a
It
kid.
happened really fast. I didn't really know what I was committing to.
Just like when we got married and you said yes. Remember, you were right after you were like, wait. And I went, no.
Java Chillers. New at Sonic. A shot of premium roast espresso blended into a delicious frozen treat in caramel, mocha, or hazelnut, because Sonic is your ultimate drink stop.
Tonight's Let's Party Show is brought to you by the following.
Activon Ultra Strength Arthritis. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon. Safe and effective pain relief. Activon Ultra Strength Arthritis. In stores now.
Love to play Scrabble? Compete for cash prizes in Scrabble cubes.
And since my intention was to go until 7 o'clock,
Jackpot Round is brought to you by Eggland's
depends
Best.
on how long
Once
this
again, mention
goes.
America's best tasting egg.
This may
Plus,
overrun
EVs have
past 7 o'clock.
25% less saturated fat and 10 times more vitamin E than ordinary eggs. Now that's a better egg. Eggland's Best.
We're looking for a phrase this time, and guess whose turn it is to start? Linda, you'll be spinning again.
All right.
But not for long, unfortunately.
That's not big money.
Come on. $450.
In.
Yes, 1 in. That's a good
Okay.
cut.
I'll spin.
Keep going. Hold it up there. 600.
D.
No D. Okay, Brett.
Come on, Brett.
Looks pretty good to me.
Oh, the T?
You will, and it's worth $3,500.
All right. R?
No R. Wild card Steve.
Wild card automatic match. Oh, wait, that's the wrong show.
L, please.
1L. Pick up that gift tag. That's $1,000 cash, courtesy of PartyCity.com.
I'll spin.
800.
S.
Yeah, there is 1S. So what are you thinking here?
I'd like to buy an E.
Let's see. Any E's up there, Vanna? Is she moving? Yep. 1 E.
Vanna's moving.
300.
C.
But no C's. Colleen, try it again.
Jackpot was 2,650 now.
All right.
G.
There is a G. You won 25 of something, or you're going to get that in front of you anyway. Turn it up. Let's see what it is. That's $2,500 bills, courtesy of Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
An O.
There's 1 O. You're down to $200,
Okay,
so I
gotta
guess you
spin
want
it
to spin. Okay.
Is there a P?
There are 2 P's. That free spin space is now worth $300 for each letter, so you got 600.
Okay.
Plus you get the free spin. You can pick that up. And easier said than done. Now what?
Okay, I'd like to buy another vowel.
Yes.
I'd like to buy an A.
There are 2 A's.
Gonna buy another vowel, Pat.
All right.
Like a U?
Yes, 1 U.
That's not for sale, you darn.
Going to Rio.
Is there a H?
There's 1 H. Yeah, pick that up. You're right on top of your dough there. That's $2,500 in cash. You have the trip to Rio. What do you want to do? Makes me nervous.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I have to collect this stuff, and I'm guessing I'm going to collect that free spin as well. Good. Spin the wheel. $400.
A Y.
2 Y's. 900.
J.
There's a J. $1,700.
I'd like to solve.
Okay.
Just one big happy family.
Are we though? Hi. Are we one big happy family?
Yes, we are, Pat.
There we go. That's just because you want some money. $1,700. Nice
Thank
going.
you
That
so
puts you
much.
on the board. Everybody has some dough. We have a commercial or two, and we'll be back. More Wheel of Fortune. Don't go anywhere. That applies to you, too, by the way.
Okay, I'll take it.
I have always wanted to throw a pie in somebody's face.
Well, it's fake food.
Oh, what the heck.
Think you know this clue?
In the 1200s, some towns began paving roads with these naturally rounded rocks that are larger than pebbles.
Fun's a stone's throw away. Next Jeopardy.
Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 10.
It's easy to switch to Comcast digital
still
phone service and start saving money.
WBIR was
Unlimited
showing
long-distance
references
calls throughout
to
the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico.
original
Along with
Ken
crystal clear
Jennings
calls,
that-
you get
that
great
last-
features
oh,
like caller
until
ID,
they went
voicemail,
HD
call
in the
waiting, and
previous
three-way
season.
calling. The switch is easy. There's no new equipment. You keep your phone, keep your phone number. Use your current wall jack. But best of all, you keep more of your money. So what's stopping you? Call today and start saving with Comcast digital phone service.
When a car gets great miles like this, you don't expect styling or comfort in appointments like this. You might be surprised. This same car has the highest resale value in its class and the highest crash test rating. So it should be no surprise that Toyota Camry was named the car of the year. The surprise would be a lease of just $209 a month on the last of the 07 Toyota Camrys. Beyond expectations.
Way beyond anything else.
At your Toyota dealer now.
Try Arby's Market Fresh Reuben on marble rye bread or the rye wrap with corned beef, melted Swiss, Thousand Island dressing, and sauerkraut. They'll have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
Hey, you got to get over here right now. The big event is going on at Ashley Furniture Home Store. You too, Knoxville. It's back and bigger than ever. Get no interest till 2012, plus no payments till 2008. That's almost 4 years with no interest and pay nothing until next year. So spread the word. It's the big event only at Ashley Furniture Home Store. You're going to love this place.
Fly Allegiant Air nonstop to Fort Lauderdale. Reservations available at AllegiantAir.com.
Tonight's mystery prize celebrates with cash, $10,000.
That was lovely outdoor furniture there. To celebrate our 25th season, round 3 becomes the big money round, everybody. There's an exciting new big money wedge on the wheel, and here's how it works. When a contestant spins the wheel, the big money wedge is activated. That one spin could be worth $5,000, $7,500, or even $25,000. But it could be a bankrupt or loser turn. It changes with every spin. It's anybody's guess. To claim the money, the contestant has to call the letter that's in the puzzle and eventually go on to win the round. We'll see if that comes into play here in this next round, where the category is, oh, for the first time, what are you doing? A question we ask ourselves from time to time around here. And it's a prize puzzle! And I'm not wearing any shoes! And you'll start, Colleen. Go ahead.
Okay.
$350.
R?
No, there's no R. Brett.
Okay.
Am I feeling this on?
Yeah.
Can I have a T?
2 T's. You get $700 for them. That loser turn got you. Linda. $800, Linda.
S.
There's one S.
Right. I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
An I.
One I. Whoa.
Oh, not quite.
There in the wheel. We just
I'll
missed
have
that.
a G.
There's one G. That's $300.
That could have been huge.
600.
N.
3 N's. Up to $2,650.
I'd like to buy another vowel. An E.
No E. Colleen. All right.
A D?
Is there a D in that puzzle? Let's find out. No, there is not. All right, Brett.
Come on, Brett.
No D's.
600.
Is there a B?
There is a B, however, and you're up to $1,300.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
An O.
2 O's.
I'd like to buy another vowel. An A.
There's no A. Had some vowel problems here. Linda.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Putting on sunblock.
Yeah. There you go. Hi. See, what are you doing? Putting on sunblock? That's why we call it that. And you may, I don't know, do you remember that surprise puzzle? Oh, you did. So you think it'd go in somewhere sunny?
Yes.
Is Aruba sunny enough for it?
Island hopping stops here, Linda. Celebrate the good life at the luxurious Bukuti Beach Resort, Aruba. This European-style resort offers full amenities and is located on the finest beach in Aruba. For the perfect getaway, visit Bukuti.com. $5,680. Congratulations, Linda. Hey, Wheel Watchers Club members, if this is your spin ID number, LM0024887, you're a winner. Log on to WheelOfFortune.com now. You have 24 hours to claim your spectacular Aruba retreat. If you're a Sony card holder, you've also won $50,000 in cash, courtesy of Sony Card.
Well, that's where you're going. $11,530 cash and prizes. We have more to give away, believe it or not, and we'll do that when we come back. Putting on sunblock.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
Who do you want to live next door to? It's your choice.
New exhaust service options from Meineke. Life doesn't always give you options. Meineke does.
How many times have you tried to quit smoking? 1, 2, 5? On September 24th, find out how a famous fable can help guide you along the quitting road.
It's Red Lobster's daily fresh fish menu. Your favorite fresh fish every day and every way you like it. Come see what's fresh today at Red Lobster.
When I was about 12, 13, my mom was diagnosed with diabetes. It was a big blow. You know, seeing her suffer and the physical changes and the emotional changes really bothered me a lot. So I think of that when I'm helping patients. Listening, understanding, putting yourself in that person's shoes is a big part of my day. And I really appreciate that. I get a lot out of that. My name is Mark Moore, and I'm a CVS pharmacist.
Tennis Serenity underwear has always kept you protected, feeling fresh, and enjoying life. So coming up with our new look was only natural.
You first met them when you were just a kid. On September 24th, find out what two old friends can show us about quitting smoking.
Well, I'm ready for a toss-up. It's our third of the night, $3,000. What we'll give away? It's an occupation this time. Players, here we go. Brett.
Dental hygienist?
Yeah, you got it. You got $5,000 because of that quick thumb. He'll spin in a moment. On the map is the category for this next round. Well, actually, I'm going to spin because that sound means time's running out. Final spin, ask you to give me a letter. It's the puzzle, 3 seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing. Each consonant will add 1,000 of that, $1,300 apiece. Again, on the map is the category. And Brett, we start with you. Let's have a letter.
R.
2 R's. $2,600. What do you think, Brett? About anything.
Nothing.
Linda.
T.
No T. Colleen.
L.
2 L's. $2,600 for you. On the map. Brett?
A C?
Yes, 1 C. $3,900. 3 seconds. Linda.
S.
Mm-hmm. Time starts when Van is out of the way there. Colleen.
An N.
1 N. $3,900 for you. Brett?
F?
Yep, 2 of them.
I know this.
Linda.
P.
No P. Colleen?
B.
Uh-huh. What do you think?
Bakersfield, California.
Yeah. You said that B so confidently, I just assumed you knew it. I'll show him. Hey, nice job. You got $5,200 right around. Altogether, $6,900. Thanks, Colleen, very much for being here. It was a pleasure. Well, thanks for those toss-ups. You did okay, Brett.
Yeah.
$5,000. Hope that comes in handy. Good having you here.
Thank
Enjoy
you
your
much.
in the coming year. Hey, you did okay. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here and going to the bonus round. Is that okay?
That's great.
Well, she's going to Aruba, but I assume sometime later. $11,530. We'll be right back. Congratulations.
Here we go.
Attention, the most exciting car sale in 50 years is happening in Knoxville. Over 100 new vehicles will be sold at Beatty Chevrolet at prices so low they must sell them all in a day. New Cobalts for $11,900. New HHR LS for $13,900. Take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months and save up to $12,000. We will not be undersold by anyone in Knoxville. Hurry, it all ends Monday night. Beatty Chevrolet. Best selection, best location.
The hottest action around is closer than you think at Harris Cherokee, where you can shift into September with License to Win. Come in Saturday, September 15th and 29th, and at our 9 p.m. drawing, you could win a 2007 Chevrolet Trailblazer or $25,000 cash. Plus, 4 other winners will share $5,000 cash at each drawing just by playing their favorite games. So hurry in for your chance to win at Harris Cherokee Casino and Hotel.
We educated you on all the benefits of your new Champion windows. We custom built your windows in our state-of-the-art factory. We professionally installed them, and we're always there if you ever have a problem. It's more than just a window at Champion. It's over 50 years of experience and 1,500 dedicated professionals. When it comes to your home, the easy choice in home improvements is the best choice.
Call me, Pat Montgomery, and trust Champion for your easiest home improvement project ever.
So did you come all by yourself, or do you have someone with you?
I brought my oldest daughter, Danielle.
Oh, good. Well, now let's see you spin that wheel. Try to add to your already impressive total. Go ahead.
All right.
11,000 plus. Including that trip
Here we go with the bonus round.
All right. Would you hand that to me, please? All right, Linda, come on along. We have 2 marks. You take one, and I'll take the other. That's the plan. And we'll look for a place this time. You'll do the looking, actually. R-S-T-L-N-E. Start with those letters. Here we need to fill some in. We need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
A C.
1.
A G.
2.
A P.
And a vowel.
An A.
All right. Well, let's see here what we're going to get. A couple of letters. And anything else? That is it.
That's it.
Okay, place the category. 10 seconds to try to talk it out. Good luck.
Pavilion.
That would be the place.
Yep, that's it. Don't hurt the house.
Oh, that might be a little tougher. We'll stick in your needle there. Oh, here she goes. Take her over your card. There you go.
Linda let the good times roll in the new Volkswagen Beetle convertible. This summer roadster offers fun and excitement wherever you go. From Volkswagen Pasadena, California. $26,173.
Way to go.
$1,703. Nice way to go out. Ben and I'll be right back.
Congratulations, Linda. Hey, Wheel Watchers Club members, if this is your spin ID number, HW03484, you are a winner. Log on to wheeloffortune.com now. You have 24 hours to claim your new Volkswagen Beetle convertible. If you're a Sony cardholder, you've also won $50,000 in cash, courtesy of Sony Card.
Did you ever play that game behind the Twister when you?
Yes, but never in a dress.
Oh, I never thought about that. Actually, yeah. And neither have I, incidentally.
Oh.
We're having a great time here in the 25th season. We will continue all the action, minus the Twister, tomorrow. So long.
Goodbye.
Promotional consideration provided by...
Introducing Prefer-On.
And after this is where we will wrap
Prefer-On. Apply directly to your scars. Prefer-On for old and new scars. Available at CVS Pharmacy, Walgreens, and Rite Aid.
Net Zero gives you the fastest surfing available over dial-up and virus protection, starting at $9.95. Try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee.
Laxatives with stimulants can cause cramps, and cramps can give you a bad day. Phillips Caplets don't have stimulants, so no cramps. Relief feels better with Phillips Caplets.
Distributed by King World.
Welcome to the Tennessee Lottery's Cash 3 and Cash 4 evening drawing. Tonight's Cash 3 winning numbers are 2, 6, 4. Now, on to Cash 4. Tonight's Cash 4 winning numbers are 9, 4, 8, 3. Here are your Cash 3 and Cash 4 evening numbers. Tune into this station on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights for the Lotto 5 drawing.
All right. This is where I'm going to end things right here. And with that, I thank you all so much. Thanks to Jared Johnson, Matthew Armistead, who, by the way, is probably getting another episode of MTF Live going over there. And thanks to all of you for watching. And the plan is for me to do another stream on Christmas. And then, probably turn this into a regular series. That'll be the plan. All right. Thank you all for watching. And see you all on Christmas Day. Have a good rest of the night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.